In a world that has known peace amongst its land for millennia, the continents are suddenly thrust into war when a son usurps his father's throne, seeking to annihilate anything that stands in his path on his quest for world domination. Follow our vagabond adventurers as I, Vandal Zero, guide them through an Aetherpunk-inspired world as they take on an empire, hold off otherworldly forces, and bring peace back to an afflicted land. Let's go to war.
We saved Jeff and beat up Dick Nips McGee. I don't know
More
what his name was.
specifically, it was the blacksmith.
The blacksmith.
The most generic name ever.
I don't know. I like the other one better.
I wrote down
McGee.
It says Hronis Blade of Not escaped. I don't know what that means.
Well,
That is Whisper Wound's husband.
Writing that down now.
Oh, he didn't get through.
Wound.
That is why she was not helping you with the fight, because she was chasing her husband down because he has been taken from her.
Oofer.
I see.
So,
Why are you giggling, you little bitch?
It's all that birthday cake or tacos. I don't know.
Yeah, the birthday tacos.
taco
Birthday
cake.
tacos. Oh, yeah, I believe it's somebody's birthday today.
Malcolm.
It's my birthday.
Everybody ready to sing?
We're
Fuck
really
no.
doing this? Really doing this?
Can we play?
You know it's bad when Patch.
Yeah, thank you.
Like squashing the nonsense.
I know Patch is the one. Patch is the one trying to hold it together.
It's like, guys, come on, we're fucking professionals here.
Well, you know, I mean,
Don't go that
that's
far.
a very long word.
So I know we beat the blacksmith, but we didn't kill him, right? We brought him as a prisoner.
Correct.
Yeah.
You captured
Is
him.
he still alive now?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, we should. take
Where
it.
are we right now?
We went back to
we're
the
having libations.
underground,
Where?
to the underground
In
thingy where we got the hover
Underhoff.
boats.
In the
Well, we don't have to be
underground.
underground anymore, right?
You still went underground because they're going to be doing like sweeps to make sure that everything is out before they start clearing and
I see.
rebuilding. It's more of a to make sure that everything bad is out and they can get rid of it.
Did the postman make it through okay?
Well, he was in
That
a box,
motherfucker.
So the postman is fine.
Just
Damn.
making
It.
sure.
Right.
We'll see. We'll see.
See, not after Malcolm gets done with him.
Oh boy.
So as you guys return to the underground city, Ogre Whelming takes the blacksmith off to his jails. What are you laughing at?
I hate Beth's headphones because mine just died. So like if you touch them with like a fucking the slightest of intentions, it turns on whatever you were listening to or whatever you have in the background. So all of a sudden I put in a headphone ever so slightly, fucking Action Bronson, so loud. I'm like, okay, all right, let's keep it together. And Beth's fucking dying over here. I'm like, all right.
It's not even the music, it's your reaction.
Right there you go. That one. There you go. All right, I'm done. Not yet. I'm good. We're fine.
All right. So Ogre takes the blacksmith to his jail cell. Jeff is with you guys. You're around like the table that you planned everything out. What are you laughing about now?
I'm laughing at Duke being excited. He went, yes,
I'm pumped about it.
because Jeff is good.
That's my homie.
You do see people like it looks like everybody is celebrating. They're more joyous than they were about like a couple hours ago. Patch,
Food?
I'm getting to it. Shut up.
Okay.
You do see people starting to cook food and prepare libations to celebrate. You see barrels of beer and like wine and stuff being brought out.
Finally.
Where's the pudding guy?
He died, sorry.
Who knows?
Are there sober tokens?
Nope.
Yes.
That you know of. What would you guys like to do?
Beer.
I don't know about the rest of you guys, but I'm a little hungry.
Me
So
too.
I'm gonna go find the dessert guy.
I
And then
walk
I'm gonna pick up
right next to
Seth.
you.
Oh, you want to lift?
No, I think I'll walk this one.
All right. I put the shield, Captain America style, over my back, and then I just kind of start walking with my quarterstaff.
Me too.
And I go look for the dessert guy.
You do not find a dessert guy specifically because they are going to be bringing the food there. Like,
Yeah,
it's
I
not...
was picturing like potluck style food, or just people are excited, so everyone's bringing their dish. You know what I mean?
It's
Do
like
they-
think of
Do they still? They must
Like
still
a-
have like a little area where they sell like stuff though, right? Like,
yeah. It's
Wait, is this a feast in our honor?
in your honor. No,
Oh. That's unfortunate.
it's not
One
just
thing at a
you
time.
that
One
did
thing at a
something
time.
there, guys. Think of like a block party with like the person with a grill at one area cooking.
Yeah.
And there's like
Busting open the fire hydrants.
maybe, who knows? But there's
Oh, I might have something.
like giant tables being set up. Like they're basically setting up for like a town-wide celebration, almost like you're back at the festival, but you're underground.
All right. So now with that in mind, I'm gonna go ahead and take my Captain America shield off my back, and I'm gonna flip it around so it's buffet style.
Ew.
And I'm gonna go ahead and wipe it off, make sure there's no dust there, or a little fleck of whatever was there, blacksmith blood. And I'm gonna start walking around and taking big old deep breaths in front of these pots. I assume where they've got stews and certain things cooking up. I'm looking for potentially the elderly community that's down here, because they might be the ones who might have some form of a baked good where I could put a cookie and then put something in between another cookie and make a ice cream sandwich.
You're able to find cookies. You're able to find gelato. Not ice cream.
Milk and eggs, bitch.
All about that fat content.
Nice.
Fucking
You're-
vegans.
You're basically able to see and find anything you could think of. Like people are just they're just cooking it all rather than saving it because they're not under duress anymore. So they're more open to like using their reserves that they had.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna concoct the chocolate cookie with sea salt caramel gelato, and that is
Sure.
yeah, that is my snack of choice. Walking around, it's the sea salt. It smells like the ocean, and I want it.
Super weird, bro.
Ooh, if there's gelato, I'm gonna see how much I can carry around and just scoop in and eat into my face.
It's gonna have a
'Cause there's no
fucking
pudding.
shield full of melted gelato.
You're gonna
Gelatos.
take the biggest shit later. Whatever.
I'm a minotaur. That's what I do.
Is it weird for you to eat dairy though? I'm just.
No, vegetarian, not vegan.
I know, but you're like I'm just saying, isn't it like drinking? You know what? I don't want to say it. Never mind.
Moving on.
You're a cow dude.
I'm a bull person, if anything.
Still part cow though.
Well, we don't produce milk.
But like girl virgins.
Moving on.
So
Weird.
Jeff looks pretty excited, and people are bringing meats and food and gold and stuff to him,
What do I have?
and
I
he's
bring
getting
it.
excited.
Dude,
They're just giving him gold.
gold.
They're giving him like a gold piece here or a gold piece there. It's
For
not like
what?
giant piles.
Oh,
Because
I
he's
have
a
150
dragon.
gold. I could probably give.
They like him because he's not destroying things. They're
Oh,
trying to
shit.
appease him.
I will give him 5 gold.
It's just I feel like out of the not Malcolm voice, we're like feeding like that's not a great idea. It's still a dragon. Like if he gets like a real big ego and then really just wants people to start giving him coin all the time, then he's gonna become a bad dragon. And he's gonna start
Reinforcing bad habits.
yeah.
He doesn't understand it though. He's like,
He's
what?
just a child.
That's-
Exactly.
that's
the-
This is
that's
time
the
we have
point.
To really
I'm
reinforce.
gonna-
the
Yeah,
habit.
exactly.
I'm gonna grab 2 beers and bring one to Jeff.
Now we're talking.
Gonna get a kid from
You're that
I would
uncle
like
that's
to
like, hey,
follow
you
him.
want a sip of my beer? He's like,
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
no.
I would like to follow in tow with the cookie sandwich.
So you're opening Jeff up to literally everything.
Yes, I'm feeding
World
I'm
is his
feeding the,
oyster.
the child dragon sweets before I leave, and don't have to
Oh.
deal with it.
Problem solved, guys. Problem solved.
It's gonna have a
I go up to Jeff. I give him a stack of 45 rat rings. I'm like, here's your hoard.
beautiful.
Now you can talk to all the rats you want.
I mean,
You
or I
just
could eat
collect
them.
these, buddy. There's plenty.
You can use the rings
They-
to lure the rats to you and then eat them.
Well, that seems mean. Why wouldn't I just eat them and not lead them into false securities?
You
Why
can
would
do
you eat
whatever
the
you
rats
want,
in the
bud.
first place?
You're still
Because
gonna
I'm
eat them
hungry.
either way.
You can be whatever you want when you grow up, Jeff.
Just be a real great person.
You guys are funny.
I wouldn't
You-
try to be a
You
tiefling.
too, and I
think that
try to
might be
like
a little bit of
boop,
a
but
stretch
he's
for
so
you,
much
though.
bigger than me. I kind of just touch his like belly.
You got. He's essentially like. You're.
I mean, I'm
you're
3
like
foot
3 feet.
7.
He's like 4 feet, maybe.
Okay, so I
He's not
boop him
that
then.
much- yeah, he's not that much bigger than. He's like
I give him
maybe
a
a
boop.
month old.
Jeff gets a boopy.
Oh.
I don't like it.
At this point, Ogre Whelming returns and is like, "What are you guys doing?"
We're hanging out
Teaching
with
him
Jeff.
how to be a great person.
I'm not doing that.
Thank you.
Huh?
He's a dragon.
What were we
He's not a
talking about there?
person.
Everybody's a person.
You could be a dragon person.
You could be a people.
I mean, when they get old enough, they technically can. Yes.
Personable dragon.
We want them to be.
See?
Want him to be a great guy. Great dragon man.
All right.
A young dude.
So everybody's celebrating. I guess celebrate tonight, sleep, and then you're heading off to the capital.
I think we were supposed to talk to the. Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Blacksmith's going to visit Brainstorm.
Well, yeah, he's going with you. You're guarding him on the way there.
Oh shit.
Right.
I was not aware of this.
Sounds important.
I've already had a.
So that
lot
means
to-
we have to get real drunk tonight, so we're in real bad shape in the morning, and then he takes over, right? Like,
I
just
mean,
like-
I would probably advise against getting too drunk, but
Sounds
you
like
can
a plot device.
you can get drunk.
define two.
The number or the adjective or whatever
The
the
two-
linking word.
The 201.
T-O-O.
Yeah.
You do not make strong
Gross.
cases for you being an intelligent person sometimes.
he's
Hey,
not a
He's not
person
sure.
either.
I.
Oh,
Whoa.
I'm not. I'm not.
that was a sick little burn from Little Man. I get it, huh? You can have an extra beer.
I don't need you to tell me how many beers
Nope,
I can have.
have one. However many you have an extra one.
If you don't want it, I'll take it.
No, you
yeah.
can't have it. You get -1.
-1?
How do you
many beers
how do
do I
you
get?
intend to impose these
How
rules?
are you?
At that point,
7'2".
don't drink anything, so that
Oh.
he has to abstract a beer from
Same.
you somehow. Just make
Listen,
it uncomfortable for everyone.
I'm
I'm
done.
I'm just fucking with you for the most part. Just realize that you have to transport a man in the morning to the castle. So have fun.
But not too much fun.
I mean, that's up to you.
I've had like a slice of bread to eat in like 3 days, and I just downed 3 of these beers.
As he's
It's a little late for that.
mid-sentence,
Beers, there's nothing in this area yet.
you haven't eaten?
Well, do you smell him? He smells like he's got bad shrimp on him.
No, I threw that
That's
out.
true. Pocket shrimp.
No, that was the
That
cheese.
smell does not go away.
Oh,
That's true.
It is stuck in your pocket. You should take a
Maybe-
bath first or clean your clothes or something.
It's good advice.
We'll
I
see.
have an idea.
That's
Why
not
don't we?
advice. Go
We should
do
stick.
it.
You should just buy new clothes and stick the clothes that you have in that little box where that post guy works.
Man, you don't
That's a
like
pretty.
Yeah, why?
That's a pretty good prank, guys. Come on, tell me it's not.
We'll figure
Why are
something
we
out,
pranking
Malcolm. Don't
anyone?
worry. We'll get him. We'll get him.
Why though? What did he do?
You look, he
don't know, just
he
go
swirled
with
funny
it.
or something.
He crossed Malcolm.
You didn't trust his wind?
Oh, he seemed
Look-
like he was better than us or something because he could swirl around or something. I don't know.
Malcolm's the
Like you
captain
might be
here. Just
projecting.
fucking follow
I think
him.
I was just like. I think I was just in a bad mood that time.
You not like wind?
Should I apologize?
I think
No,
you
we
should.
should definitely.
You're
We should
against
still
wind?
prank him though. We should totally still prank him.
I've never apologized for anything in my life.
It shows.
Thank you.
he's not wrong.
Okay, well, we learned a lot in these last 5 seconds. Great. I'm just gonna walk away.
So if I haven't had beer yet, where do I find the beer now?
Just look for the barrels and the mugs.
Okay. I found a barrel. Don't worry, I already have a mug that I've held on since the first festival.
Well, you paid for that. That's yours forever.
Right, exactly. I just want to
That's how
use
that
it. I want to
works.
get the use out of it because I paid for it.
What?
Huh?
What?
I'm gonna go follow Clem.
Oh, thanks. That's what I wanted.
I'm gonna Big grub.
And then as I watch her not go towards the food, I'm gonna veer off towards the food.
So now you're following Duke.
You don't tell me what I'm doing, okay? You don't get to decide that's where I'm going.
Were you going towards the food?
No.
Yeah, see?
I look at Ogre Whelming, and because it's just me standing there now. So
Yeah, little man. You see him putting like pita chips into his mouth.
Malcolm's kind of like doesn't know what he should say.
It's good chip work.
I mean, you can fuck off if you want.
Oh, gee,
I don't mean that. I don't mean that a mean way. I mean you can do what you want. I won't. My feelings won't be hurt.
He puts his hood up and runs off, and then as he's like running off, he turns into like a rock again. So it looks like a rock sliding across the ground. And I follow Clem, or try to catch up to her.
My speed is 40 feet now.
Yeah, so I have to literally run to catch up to her.
Yeah, I'm not like running or anything.
I have to use my dash action to catch you.
So I'm gonna say
magic hand trips her.
you do not get advantage on the hiding.
Oh no, I didn't intend to. I just
Because
did
you're
it like yeah. I was like, so okay, bye, and then I just like flew the, and so he was probably watching me, and I just as I'm like running, I turn into a rock. So he's like watching. He watches. He turns
And
into a rock.
anybody like watching just hears you like, and they're like, "Why is that rock? What is happening?"
Why is there a
It's that
rock running,
chanting so hard.
sliding by me?
Those are the most dysfunctional people I have ever met.
Aww.
But goddamn, did they do good work?
Aww.
Except that Tieflin, he's an asshole.
Aww.
Duke, where did you head?
Food.
Food.
Just shoveling something in my face.
I don't know where Clementine went.
I'm trying to find a quiet spot wherever I find a quiet spot first.
Great, this is so good.
So it'd be away from the food.
Yeah.
So
you can read.
you come to the it's the well underneath
No.
the well. And there's no one there. And it is quiet there.
So funny. Okay, I'm actually going to I want to actually try to meditate. Just sit and meditate, and
Jeez, this is the worst.
so what I'm basically doing is just chilling out. Nice and
Like
quiet.
the sitting cross-legged, doing the whole like this, just quiet,
Oh, I mean,
trying to zone
I
everything
don't have to
out.
meditate like that. You just sit.
But you know what I mean, like
You know, like the kind of
zoning
yeah.
everything out.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Food, beer. Malcolm is looking at you as a rock.
And I stop, and I see her like sit down, and I don't say anything.
You just stay there as a
What?
rock.
Yep.
Do I? I'm assuming I see him. I don't know. Actually, I'm meditating, so I might not.
Do you meditate with your eyes open?
Oh, that's weird.
No.
You sleep with your eyes open?
Sometimes.
Weirdo.
I might.
It's creepy as hell. You're doing like a fucking fly landing on your open eye, like that. Ugh.
Ugh.
Gross. What do you want? What are you doing?
Can she see me?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You were
Am I
not
just-
making it very obvious that you were hiding at all.
Well, and based on the
You are
comments
a rock in a sewer.
of you running, I would have heard you.
Oh, you saw me?
Okay.
Hi.
What's
I
up?
didn't wanna-
Ginger snap.
I didn't want to go. I didn't want to go with them because Ironheart like makes a mess and it like drips on me, like because he's tall. So like
He's tall, yeah.
he like
I
held
hear you.
out.
He's
He
taller
held
than
out
me.
that like cookie thing that he had with the ice cream in it, and it just like kept dripping on my Like, look at my hair. It's like all sticky right there.
I hand him a cloth. Here you go. I stole
just-
that.
it's
from
still, like,
something. I don't remember. I have it in my
Like,
inventory.
It
I
makes
swear.
his hair kind of stick out more, like straight out.
You should. I like that look. It's good. You should keep it. Look. I don't know.
Oh yeah. By the way, I'm not a
Here's
rock anymore. By the way, yeah.
I
It's not
imagine
just.
rocks don't have
It's just
hair.
a rock with a hair like lick sticking out.
I'd be like, what the fuck, dude? No,
Oh,
I'm just
yeah.
trying to. I'm trying to like meditate and just kind of focus on. I don't know, breathing, being chill,
Decompressing.
not getting. I'm actually telling him this, like not getting drunk. I don't want to get drunk because we have to be really. I don't know. It feels like we're more important now, so I'm trying to live up to that. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, you guys made me the leader. Like, you think I was like?
Do you know?
Yeah, it's been real rough. Like, just the shop
you're doing a
owner
great
that
job,
knows like
minus-
a little bit
minus
of
the,
magic.
Minus the yelling at the wind guy. That was weird.
Yeah, I was in a
I'm
bad
honestly
mood. I
concerned
think.
about that. I don't know where that's coming from. It's not in your nature.
I was trying to be badass. I saw a Whisper Wound like being cool, and so I figured she was probably tough, and that's how she would talk to someone. And...
You can be badass and not be a dick. Just, you know.
Does it work that
you can
great
be
if you're
badass
not
in
a dick?
Fight.
I just kept
think
running.
so.
I kept running away.
Yeah, but you
No
still
fight.
did things. You still did important things. You better than me. I ran right into that and got my ass kicked.
Well, I'm not like, I am smart. Like, I'm not gonna go run at things that gonna hurt me.
That's all I know how to do. I'm gonna
You're
run at them
pretty
every
good-
time. I can't
You're
help
pretty
it.
good with books. You're not just like puncher.
Yeah, I don't think I can win a fight by reading at them. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Maybe sometime. You know what? We'll have to try it. I'll
But
read
you
a
could
really
use
skinny
you could
passage
probably
and we'll
use
see
your
if that
words to
works.
stop someone from punching you.
You stop.
Well, that's like
Yeah.
maybe use your like words from
Stop
a book or
it.
something that you've read that was like really powerful or something.
Well. I'm
Just
not
make them
sure.
horny enough to stop.
Tell
Yep.
try something on me. I'm the bad guy. I hold my quarterstaff up and I'm like, let's brawl. And I bring it back a little bit, like I'm gonna like,
Like
So
you
what?
want me to speak at you?
yeah. Tell me something that you read in a book that you think would stop me
Tell
from
something
attacking.
Good. No.
That
All right, so I'm gonna level with you. Pretty much every book I have with me right now is a porn novel and is not probably going to be conducive to a fight unless I'm trying to make them horny. I'm not trying to do that in a fight. That's weird.
Malcolm backs up a step.
So I think I'll
That-
stick with
Did you
quarterstaff.
read
close
that in a
combat.
book or something?
Yes.
That worked. I don't want to.
What kind of bookshop do you think I work at?
I don't want to
dude?
hit you anymore.
You
That's what
wanted
you
to
did.
hit me before?
You did it. No, I meant like I was gonna try. Like you talked me down. You said I don't know. It was weird and confusing, and I didn't know what to. I didn't know whether I
Make an
wanted to
insight
like
check.
be friendly or like walk away and be like that girl's weird.
Well, that's not anything new.
So I just stepped back because I didn't know what to do after that.
All right, so you're telling me going forward, I should use my words to make people uncomfortable.
It works. It's
Good to know.
it
Good to
did
know.
the job.
So does punching and or kicking and or staff hitting. I actually can do this thing now. I didn't know I could do it, but it happened in one of the fights we had where I did like weird extra ouchie damage. I don't know what it's called. There were like black veins. It was crazy.
Would I be able to like remember what it was and
I've-
see if I could tell her what it might be?
It's not something that you've really seen before.
I've cast something similar to it with inflict wounds with necrotic damage. So yeah,
I was just wondering,
Yeah,
like,
that's
as
what I-
being a wizard and like kind of learning a little bit, I didn't know if I might.
learn it of the world.
Could I do a check to see if I know?
Yeah. You can do a Arcana check.
Big dice.
Oh.
2.
4.
You got a 6 plus 5, 11.
Hey,
Excuse me.
You know that it's magical, you're just not sure what exactly.
Do you want me to like try to figure out what it was?
I don't know. I'm not like worried about it. I thought it was pretty cool. I didn't know I could punch that hard, I guess. That was cool. But I don't know. I don't want to like punch you and hurt you some more.
No, you don't have to punch. I
kinda
can like detect the magic, or I can maybe identify it.
Is it magic though, or is it
I know it's some sort of magic.
spiritual energy? That's what I was thinking. I don't know. I don't know much about it. It's new to me. I'm gonna keep doing it because it's fun. I'm not gonna lie, I really like fighting. I didn't know I liked it this much, but I really do.
That's yeah. Fighting's okay.
So, I know that you don't like to like get up in things, but I don't think that you should. I think what you're doing is the right move. You should fight far away because you have magic that reaches far, right? So you should let us, like me and Duke and even Sal, like you should let us get up there and punch people. You and Ironheart should stay back.
I've been working on a new one. I got a
Ooh,
new
what
I
is
got
it?
I got a new one where I can stand far away and look at you and make your head hurt.
Okay, I didn't know where you were going with that, so I was like, wait, what?
I can look at you and
Okay.
make your head hurt. I just gotta be like, "Ugh," and then you're gonna be like, ouch.
Okay, it's pretty cool. I mean, don't do that to me. I don't want to experience that at all. Headaches are the worst.
And it lasts for a little bit, so you're gonna be like, ouch for like, and then when you're, well, not you, but like the bad guy is ouch, you can go over and punch him.
All right. Oh, that's great. Oh, so we can like do like a collaboration thing where you like take them out. You know, they can't move, and then I just go up and wail on them.
Oh yeah.
Knock
Oh,
'em out.
I also did this other thing that I've read about. So like I go, hey, you're a really nice person, and you should be my friend. And then the person who's the bad guy has to be like, wow, you are my friend. Yeah, I like you guys now.
That's pretty convenient. I wish we had that before.
Yeah, I
Those were
just
really
learned
easy
it.
when we went and
I
fought
read
the
it in-
blacksmith.
I read
Oh,
it.
okay. All right.
I read it last night in the books.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, so you just didn't. That's fine. That's okay. When we first started, I couldn't punch things with angry black vein damage. I don't know what it's called.
Right?
That's what I'm calling it.
I like that idea. That's what it should be called. Black vein damage.
Black vein damage. Okay, we'll workshop it. All right. Well, cool. It's good to know that you didn't want to like go and drink and get crazy too. I don't know. I just feel like we have to be more responsible now. I don't know.
I really wanted to eat a lot of food, but it wasn't ready yet, and I wasn't going to reach into people's pots while they were cooking.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that either. It's a good way to get slapped with a spoon or
Then,
something. I don't know.
and then he started with dessert. I mean, I don't get me wrong. I'll go for like heapings of desserts, like after I've eaten first and second helpings. Then I go get dessert. Then I go back for more. But you don't start with dessert, right?
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. Maybe he's like, when he was a kid, he couldn't do that. So now as an adult, he's just like, I'm gonna get dessert whenever the fuck I want. I respect that, honestly.
I had a friend like that. I know. I get it.
Well, I don't know. This feels weird. I feel like I
Do you
grew
want
up
me
with
to?
that.
Can
I'm
I?
not that young.
Can I try to meditate with you? You could teach me how you.
I mean, yeah, if you want to. It's not. It can be boring if it's not something you're into. But basically,
I've never
I'm-
tried it, so.
So when I'm meditating, I'm trying to feel. I sit quietly. I clear all the thoughts from your head, and try to feel the earth beneath you. Feel the energy around you. Feel your own energy coursing through you. That's what I do. Honestly, it's pretty relaxing.
I think that it sounds relaxing. All right, let's try it. Well, you know
No
what you're
talking
doing.
now. Don't
I'm gonna.
stop and ask me a question in 5 minutes because
Oh,
I need
okay.
to focus.
All right.
So we'll fade over to the other three. The square is now like all set up. There's bonfires going. There are people dancing.
Oh,
It's-
there's dancing.
There's people dancing. It's like a festival, like a
Mini
music
festival.
festival.
A whole lot of damn cats down here. Around all this food.
Only around Duke. You notice that there are about 35 cats just swarming around Duke.
That's so weird.
Like bathing in catnip.
He has like anchovies in his pockets.
That's where the pocket shrimp went. So there are people drinking, standing by the beers, talking, like congratulating each other. Everybody's like patting each other on the back, basically, for a job well done. They have their city back. There's no more like oppression in there. Lots of the older like babushka ladies are hanging around Ironhide, like feeding him different things, having him try all the stuff. It's a lot of vegetable dishes, a lot of like stews without meat.
There we
There's
go.
no meat. They
If they offer, I politely decline. Though it's
do you say
Nothing
no to
personal,
like
ladies.
seafood and stuff? Is it just like actual like beef?
no seafood. Nope. Nope.
No? Okay.
Oh. Strict
So
vegetarian.
no
I
meat.
do not eat animals.
Do you eat eggs?
Those are-
those are pre-animals.
Yep. I will eat an egg. I like eggs.
That's fair.
Those
You don't
are
wanna
not
see me
yet
eat an
an
egg, though.
animal. They are not.
I
made
agree.
animals.
Although, yeah, never mind. I don't want to say anything.
We
As
will
I
not
peer
get
around
into
this
this.
crowd,
No, that's what I mean.
I'm
So-
looking for the guy who's like who's like eating a lot and maybe eating more than I am, and I'm just gonna try and catch eyes with him and just stare at him intently as I chew on things.
So you do see like there's a big guy. He's not like fat, but he's not small. He is just putting away food like it's no tomorrow, and he's just staring you down as all these like
Right.
older ladies are like feeding you, and he's like, it's more of a like a nod of respect that you're eating as much as he is.
Excuse me, Edith, do you happen to have any pies that we could be using for some sort of a contest?
Oh, Sonny, we're gonna get those ready. Don't you worry. We'll bring them right up.
Perfect. And
They're
Gertrude,
meat
could
pies.
you do me a favor? Do you see that very, very, very tall drink of water with the blue eyes over there? Could you get him to come on over here?
Oh, yeah, darling. I see him. Don't worry. I'll go get him.
Thank you kindly. Thank you
got it.
kindly.
I'm gonna take a moment to go have some tobacco from my pipe.
I'm gonna. Where's Sal in all of this?
Make a perception check.
Okay. 15.
Sal, are you trying to be stealthy about diving into barrels and barrels of beer and liquor and stuff?
Oh
or-
no, I'm on
I
the
guess
dance
would be
floor
no.
at this point, and I'm using prestidigitation to make like pyrotechnics on the dance floor and stuff.
He's like a white dot in a black room. You just see him
Okay. And Blanche, would you mind going and grabbing my very flamboyant friend over there?
Oh yes.
Thank you.
I was like, are you just gonna start naming the fucking?
I was just doing the Golden
Golden
Girls.
Girls? Yeah. I was going through them.
I nodded that. Yeah.
All right. And then I continue to eat whatever is put in front of me. I'm hoping that there are some eclairs.
You name it, it's being put in front of you. The
Best
old
day ever.
ladies are having like the time of their life. That you're like that like grandson that just came over after months, and they're like, "You're so skinny," and they're just feeding
Malcolm's birthday is probably my favorite day of all time.
you. So at one point, Sal, a little old lady comes over to you and like she grabs your arm and pulls you over that way. Like doesn't ask you, and she's
All right, we're LARPing now.
Someone timestamp that for me.
So good.
We're LARPing now.
No, I respect that.
Hey. Man's got wheelie chair, so yes, please.
Wheelie chair.
Is your headset? You good? You can hear?
We're good. Yeah, we're good.
Okay. Okay.
We're there.
she brings you over. This
So
man who eats everything wanted you.
What's up, dude? Drag me away from the dance floor? Come on.
you just see me towering over, probably waving.
He's
Hello.
right next to you.
Oh, okay.
It's like,
I have no
I'm
depth
still
perception.
waking
I'm
up.
sorry. I'm full of desserts.
you got depth perception. You have, aren't your eyes like on the? You know what? Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm full of
So,
desserts. Yeah, right. Beth. His eyes.
How full of liquor are you?
It's
Pretty.
not liquor. It's beer.
No, yeah, I was
Okay.
gonna say the same thing. I drank beer. I didn't drink liquor.
Do you think you could draw a crowd?
You're asking me that he could drive. I was like, no.
Oh, we got
Let's
those
get on the
buttons.
air
Let's go.
cycles. Let's go.
He is proficient in personal aircrafts.
Yeah, I'm sure I could come up with something.
Do some sick stunts, bro.
So, can you bring us to the
Okay.
backy?
So
Bring what?
I have an idea. I kind of look over at Fatty Magoo over there.
Oh, it's like rude.
He thinks he can eat more than me, and I kind of smile as I say it.
Okay. All right.
And I know your penchant for making a gold piece or two.
Mm-hmm.
So if you could perhaps draw a crowd and then maybe do whatever you'd like without my knowledge when it comes to that, I give him 5 gold to get him started. And then I'm gonna go try this lovely blueberry pie that Gertrude's got going over there.
Hold on. You're usually very against my game.
Yes.
What are you doing here?
I'm sorry that I realized that I didn't know my appetite could be a way to fund any future endeavors that we may need.
Fair enough. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll draw a crowd. So I go off.
Just know, and before he starts to go off, I grab him by his shoulder. Just know, it's okay to apologize to people, and then I pat him as he goes away.
I don't even know what that fucking means. I apologize. Alright. So I use prestidigitation to, flash a bunch of like sparks and lights, and I start walking around, just strutting around. Come one, come all, to the most marvelous event that you have ever put your eyes upon. Come see these two heavyweights duke it out to the death for wait, is it to the death?
We're just
no,
gonna
it's
eat
not. I'm
pies.
being told it's not.
It's
It's not to the
pies.
death. It's just pies. All right, the pies. Yeah, come check it out.
Well, everyone stops and turns and looks at you. I rolled
Mission
a 100.
He rolled a 100.
Like music stops. There's no record players, but you hear the record scratch.
The one lone
One
trumpet
One guy playing the
plays.
accordion.
Yeah, the one lone trumpet continues playing, and he's like, "Oh shit!"
Cuts to Ironhide. I bet you're wondering how I got here.
Sometimes I just have an appetite for things that I don't
For
know what I'm
literally
right now.
everything.
Literally everything.
So you see one person rush over with a long table and sets it down. You see one person from another area bring a chair, and you see the big man from the other corner comes over and he sits down. And it's at the one head of the table. A man brings a chair over to the other side opposite him. And he looks at you, Ironhide, and he goes,
Just a moment. I have to get a couple of people first. I'll be right back.
Malcolm.
I was gonna say, did I hear Dee Dee's Sal's?
Oh yeah,
sorry,
you
Sal's
guys heard
exclamation.
It was loud.
Okay.
Oh,
It was.
do I
Like,
hear?
God damn it! Shut
So,
up.
I'll come over to Ironhide, assuming that's what he was about to do.
Yeah, that was where it was.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if it's just gonna be me and this guy, but there's gonna be a bunch of pies if you're interested.
Sure.
See, it was easy enough. All right.
Look at me. I'm not even there.
All right. Well, there's a big table. He told me to sit down at the head of it. You can sit there. I don't care. I'm just gonna stand while I eat. That's usually how I do most things. Stand while I'm eating. Yeah, I'm gonna go find Malcolm and Clementine. And I'll be back in just a second.
So the guy at the
Sorry.
chair is like watching you walk away, and he's like,
I'm looking for a little guy and a girl
He points
with
at a gnome.
naughty. Oh, that one.
I'm sorry, a girl with a what?
Naughty books.
and then he
We're defining
points at
trait,
like an
everyone.
old lady over to like the left hand side. There, I found both of them. Chair, 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 and you hear the crowd start going, chair, chair.
I can't deny the people what they want.
Feel like also I would be like, what the hell?
Yeah. So like, how much? How far into
Yeah.
our meditation were we?
Probably like
No, fart.
15 minutes.
So
So you're saying I don't get my key points back? Got it.
at this point, when you hear Sal's like exclamation about what's gonna happen, if Clementine opens her eyes, she sees the mage hand. You see Sal. I mean, you see Malcolm, eyes closed, sitting, and you just see his mouth open, and his mage hand is feeding his pancake bacons to him while he's meditating.
That's so good.
So when you open your eyes, that's what you see after Sal yells.
I
That's fine.
as
This
the
is
crowd
real
is yelling chair, I
Relaxing.
go have a seat.
It is relaxing when people aren't shouting chair. I don't know what that means. I don't know what's going on.
I heard there was a fight to the
I don't know
death.
if we should go see. Fight to the death? What the hell? Okay, let's go. There's no fight to the death. All right, should we
Yeah,
go
real.
over there and figure it out?
I don't care.
I'm just saying, I can't meditate with all this weird screaming about chairs and fighting.
Sure, I'll go. Yeah.
Pie. I heard pie at some point. I heard
pull out
somebody
the-
say something about smoking.
Oh,
I don't know.
Did they say pie?
I thought I heard pie.
I start like, okay, let's go then. I grab her
Yep,
hand.
so we're gonna head.
Can we
in the
meditate
direction.
anywhere?
Yes, you can.
So as you approach, you see the it's normally like there's people, but you see like it's packed, and you see like an opening, like they're crowding around something.
That's
I
for
try
you.
to slither through the
Yeah.
crowd because I can't see anything.
I mean, it's easy for you. You're low.
I turn
I
into
wanna
I
say-
turn into like a large chicken with my cloak.
Yep, sounds about right.
So it looks like a large chicken is going through. So people are like, "What the fuck?"
And I feel like I could get through the crowd. I'm pretty dexterous and also monkey ninja, not monkey.
And
Monkey
behind
ninja.
a crazy large chicken.
Yeah, you guys are moving. Like people aren't
That's
like
fair.
pushing you away or anything. They're pretty
Once
forgiving. letting
I make
people-
it to the front, I remove the disguised chicken.
Guess I don't have to shoulder check anyone. Like,
So you see like a big dining room style table with Ironhide sitting at one end and a big man sitting at the other.
And I'm around the outside, like, all right, place your bets, people. Come on. 5 gold coins. 5 gold coins to get in on this action.
I don't believe in betting, Malcolm.
What do they do?
I'm
There's
on
something
standby.
about. Is there pies on the table? I can't see the top of the table.
I don't see anything on the table.
There's
but
nothing
are
on
they
the top
gonna-
of the table yet.
Do you think they're
Why-
gonna kiss?
Why'd they lie about the pies then? They like draw you in with the pies and then there's none here.
So
I don't know. Maybe they're gonna
the
throw pie
man
at
next
each
to you is
other.
like, "Oh, you want in on the pies?" And he grabs your hand and he starts like pointing down at you, and you see a third chair be brought out.
Oh, what do we?
Oh, shit.
Wait.
Look out!
What? I look at the guy.
I
What?
see it.
What?
Go,
What?
go, and he like
What? Go where? For what
he
reason?
like
Why?
pushes you towards the chair.
I
But
don't
he
know
doesn't get
why.
up close and fights. What are you doing?
I don't know
I
why.
know.
So you see Malcolm get pushed out of the crowd towards this chair that's just been placed to your left.
I immediately regret my decision because I've seen Malcolm.
This is a game changer. All right, smart money's on the halfling.
He's not wrong,
Right? I mean, they have like 1 million meals a day. It's crazy.
but they're small meals.
And you hear the crowd like roaring, and you see it parting on the other side, and a fourth chair gets added. And out of the crowd,
Who
you
is that
see,
for?
you see a female elf walk
Shit.
over and sit down at the chair.
That's weird. She looks tiny.
It's not one that we
I guess
recognize.
no.
No, it's no one you've seen before. She's
Whisperwood?
So I look at Ironhide. I go, so Ironhide, what am I doing up here?
Oh, you're gonna be eating as much as you can.
Oh, we're having an eating contest. Oh, we used to do those back in
Yeah.
the old world.
To the death.
The old world. Back in the old country.
So Sal's going around taking bets. I'll take care of what actually happens on this.
How far is the elf from me?
So it's about like a 20-foot long table, and you're
Jesus.
at one end. The man's at the
So
other.
she's about 10 feet.
She's in the middle, 10 feet away.
Can I
it's
Am I
cast
just?
detect magic?
Am I right next to Ironhide?
No, you're
Oh,
at the
okay.
middle of the table as well.
Oh,
like
so
you're
I'm kinda
across
near
from
her. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. So I'm closer to her than I am the other two. Okay.
It's like a 20-foot by 20
I'm
foot
looking.
table.
Yeah, but
It's
I'm
a
looking
big
directly
square
at
table.
her.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a square table.
Yeah, it's a big square
Holy
table.
fuck, bro!
It's a banquet table.
You're telling me one guy carried this in?
Is this
Yep.
a table or a stage?
Duke's like watching that one guy walk away. Like, fuck you, bro.
So
That's
a
big
man
ass
walks
table.
out of the crowd. He stands up on the table and goes to the middle of the table. And he starts yelling out the rules, which is go until you can.
Oh,
Can I cast detect magic before we go through that? Because something seems fishy about this lady elf.
Yep.
If she's within 30 feet of me.
Yep. You sense
Okay.
nothing.
Okay.
Hmm.
How about
You-
Fatty
you
Magoo at
sense-
the other end of the table?
I mean, you sense magic items. Like, you definitely sense
Anything.
magic from Malcolm.
Oh
My
well,
whole
no.
cloak.
How about the two people I don't know?
From the pie-eating rock.
I mean,
really,
you
I could
sense
really
it.
fuck with them, huh?
like, you sense it on the elf lady's bow. And then you
Mhm.
sense a sword and a shield on the man.
Hmm.
Be a pie-eating pie, I'm just saying.
I look at the man. How about we make this interesting? If I win, I give you an extra 30 gold. I'm sorry. If you win, I give you an extra 30 gold. I'm sorry. I'm a little lost. There's pie coming. And if I win, I get that shield.
I mean, I just do this for the glory. I don't do this for money or anything.
Oh, I just didn't know what the shield did, so I was trying to get a new shield.
It
Sorry.
protects me. That's what it does.
Well, that's what most shields do, but yours has got a faint little glow around it.
Oh yeah, because it does
does a
this,
little
and he
bit.
says chimichanga, and you see it floating around him.
We used
I
to
like
have
food.
We used to have the best chimichangas back in the old world, bro. It's like so good.
I could use that, and then I could have it spin around me with a plate full of pies. That's amazing. All right. Anyway, I'm ready. I take the 30 gold and I put it back, and I put my shield down in front of me. I push the chair back, and I stand up. I'm
So
ready.
the man that's up on the table, he looks at you. He's like, "Ready." He looks
nod.
at the man across the table. He goes, "Ready." The man nods. He looks at the elf lady. "Ready." She gives a nod. He looks at Malcolm.
Malcolm's
Ready?
not looking up.
Ready?
Malcolm.
Oh, let's do this.
So he gets into like a wide-legged stance, and you see him like touch the table, and then he like brings both his hands up, and you just see pies raise up from the table.
Jesus.
And the 20-foot by 20-foot table is literally covered in pies, like 10
It's
pies
just-
high.
Just one thing before we say start. Like, didn't your mom ever tell you not to put your feet on the table? Just say it. It's just
I put my hands behind my back and slam my face into a pie.
Okay.
The messiest pie I can find, and I'm trying to get like splash damage on people, you know?
You're so far away from people that you do not make enough of a mess to get it. And
Wait until I find that banana cream pie.
I try to use the slow and steady wins the race mentality. So I'm just like grabbing chunks and just like eating them.
Mm-hmm.
And I also use my mage hand to also feed me more. So I have 3 hands going at once.
Beautiful.
My extra feeding hand, Oscillator.
So
Yeah.
you see the man with the shield. His shield is going and grabbing pies and bringing them into him.
Sneaky.
Genius.
The elf woman is literally just, you see her pick up a pie, she looks at it, and it's just going. You see her hands are just moving so fast. She's just, I'm trying to think of like the scenes of like feasts or something where you see the people just like eating and eating and eating, and she's just going and going.
Anime.
Essentially, yes. I need you to all make a Constitution saving throw.
Like everyone?
Just
In
the,
the-
Just the eaters.
Oh, okay. Just a giant pipe.
15.
You're fine. You can continue eating.
Not good for Malcolm. He got a 3.
Malcolm, you start feeling full after about like 8 or 9 pies.
All right, can I do something to make myself less full?
What would you like to do to make yourself less full?
I would like to use my final second level spell to enlarge myself for 10 minutes.
I will allow it.
So now I become
Um,
medium-sized Malcolm.
Re-roll your Constitution saving throw, and you have advantage.
Woo! Natural 20, 23.
You're
Or 22.
you enlarge yourself, and like as you do so, you feel your stomach like do a weird thing, and then you go brah, and you let out like a huge burp. And
As
you're
he
in-
burps, I would also like to burp with him and use my emboldening bond, so that way for the next 10 minutes we can each use a d4 and add it to our next saving throws, because we are at peace with each other as we're eating pies.
you
Might be
attempt to do that, but it does not
Ah.
work.
But it's not magic. Oh.
You see,
Ooh.
you try to do that, and you see like between you and him, a barrier shimmers.
Probably do it on yourself, though.
It does
Can
work
I-
on
does it still
yourself.
work
Yes.
Okay, fuck you, Malcolm. I tried.
So the man in the middle of the table is like, I see somebody's trying to mess with their opponent. No, no,
Well,
no.
let's help. Well,
Doesn't
you know,
matter.
it's
The table is the. He starts going. This is the contestants' table of no fuckery. So anyone who
Well-
sits
well
at
done.
this table can participate in the contest or anything that is happening on the table, but cannot mess with their opponent.
I
Can
immediately, as soon as I hear this, I look at Sal, and then I look at Duke, and then just lock eyes with Duke and just do the little like, remember this.
Oh, my mage hand is already on the way over there.
Yeah, I figured.
As your
I
mage hand
move
gets
on.
near 10 feet of a person, a wall shimmers. And no one from outside the crowd can mess with anybody inside the table either. Nice try, whoever that was.
Who could that have?
I move on to the chocolate cream pies.
Hey, man. You don't know what kind of pies there are.
They're every kind of pie.
Pecan.
Should have done meat pie. Just meat pie. That would have been the shittiest thing ever.
I'd have flipped the table.
That would have been
Who gets
so
the meat
shitty. Like,
sweats?
eat up
Malcolm
hot
would-
meat pie.
Malcolm would have kept eating.
Mm-hmm. So I continue eating.
Salmon
Everybody
pie.
continues
mm.
eating.
Right?
You see as like you're clearing the pies in front of you, they start moving towards you to like fill in the spaces, and then more are popping up.
Mm.
I'm not sure if
just
that's Iron Knight or Aaron.
A little bit of both. It's a little bit of both.
So I need you guys to make Constitution saving throws. Malcolm, yours will be at normal, but you get a +3.
Yeah, let's go.
Is this an unlimited
19.
supply of pies?
Pies? Yes.
Only because it's part of the contest.
Is that magic that's producing the pies, or do they
Yes.
just have it stored underground somewhere?
It's magic.
It's the table.
Okay, all right.
They've got a cleric who's just casting create food. Create food.
12.
All right.
No. 19.
Okay.
Ooh.
So everybody's still going strong. Malcolm, you
Just made it.
you just made it.
I could tell. I was like, 12 is going to be one of those, like,
You
if
take one
make it or
bite,
you
and you
don't.
get that like feeling in your throat and like here, and you're like, and then you're like, all right, I can do this.
Does anyone look like they're like ahead of the pack?
You can't really tell because whenever they clear a row of pies, it moves forward. It's basically go until you can't.
They don't. Okay.
They're not counting how many you eat, just if you can keep going.
It looks like Ironhide is smiling as he's eating pies. That's what you can tell right now.
How
This
close is
perfect.
the crowd to everyone?
So the table's 20 feet by 20 feet square. The crowd is about like 15 feet away, like around.
Okay.
You can't, and like nothing can pass through something.
You get near them.
Correct.
Okay.
It was a table that is created to have fair contests.
Ain't that some shit?
And unlimited pies.
Well, that's the contest that's happening. It's a pie eating contest. If it was a shit eating contest, it'd be shit.
One of these days I'll find a use for this pocket sand.
If I hear that, I go, it should have been pocket salt. Think about it.
Anything can be seasoned.
Or you can throw it in their eyes.
Don't get
Or in
seasoned.
their
That with
wounds.
pocket shrimp too.
Throw some salt to
Pocket
the
shrimp
wounds.
is
wounds.
sad, though.
Okay, so that was the next one.
now we
I
need-
move on to the cheesecakes. Those are pies.
Cheesecake? That's not a pie, dude. No crust. There's a crust, but it's a fucking graham cracker. Fuck you.
That are their cheesecakes.
Malcolm's been going with the classics, blueberry and apple.
So at this point, we'll have to
it's
make another
messy.
Constitution saving throw.
Lemon and meringue. That's what we're going on.
Meringue.
I'm stuffed with pies. That's cacked.
Cat.
Oh no. Can.
Malcolm's gonna be tapping out soon too. 12 again.
Ooh.
Holding strong with the 12s.
So both Malcolm and Ironhide, you're too full to continue.
Can I undo a notch on my belt? Will that help at all?
Yes.
Yes.
Is that with your like
You-
emboldened, bolstered?
That was with my emboldened bolstered. I rolled a 6
Right.
and I got a 2 and I added 2, so that's 10. That's
Got
10. 10. Fucking 10.
You unbuckle the belt
Ugh.
and that the stomach goes boom. You can re-roll with advantage.
Yay!
Belt.
Yay! 21.
So upon
Homer
doing,
Simpson for the win.
Yeah, pretty
you
much.
pull the gut out and you get comfortable and you're like, I can keep going. I got this. And you continue eating the pies. The man
I-
across
I'm in the crowd, like,
I
so
would
bad
like-
for you.
I would like to dismiss the mage hand, so the piece of pie that was about to go into my mouth just plops down onto the table in front of me,
Okay.
and I will use my first level spell to cast Unseen Servant,
No.
and I will have my Unseen Servant start giving me a back massage and like giving me like the chops and stuff to like loosen me up.
Wow.
You can re-roll your roll and you have a +5.
I respect it.
Beautiful.
16. Oh, sorry.
Hey.
16, 18.
Okay, so he hits you just right with one, and you feel like a piece of pie just sink into the stomach, and a gas bubble comes out, and you're like, "Ooh, that was a close one," and you can continue eating.
And I
I'll just
continue
burn
having him
through all
giving
of
me
his
the
spells.
chops.
You're gonna burn through all of his spells and like shit his pants.
Hell yeah. 100%. Once I get back reduced in 10 minutes, I'm going to be like,
No, you're gonna go to reduce, and you're just gonna turn into
My
like
stu-
the
my
blueberry
stomach
girl
widens
from fucking
wide.
Wonka. You're gonna be like, huh?
I was just thinking like those old like
Fucking
Play-Doh
Veruca
press
Salt.
things.
I move back onto the candy pie as I
All right.
assume another con save.
What?
Con
Candy
save,
pie.
yes.
What the fuck is that?
Chocolate cream.
That's
Candy.
Candy.
Yeah, it's candy.
I will kick you.
What are you talking
never
about?
baked
You
before,
make
you don't
no
know.
sense.
Bubby.
Guy's never baked a day in his life.
20
What I'm saying.
24?
Holy shit. It's true. I'm looking at it.
You need me to roll?
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
I
What
don't
do I
slouch when it
have?
comes to eating pie.
Same. +5 to it, or no?
Plus,
Thank God you don't have to be stealthy in these pies, Batch.
20.
okay. So you see the elf woman start to like, she like looks like she's a little woozy, and you see her pull out a napkin, and she just dabs around her mouth and cleans her face. And then you just see her move away from the table, and she,
Excuses herself.
yep. So she is done. You see the man basically do what Ironhide just did, and he pulls out, he backs up his sec, he pulls his gut up out of his pants and flops it over his pants. And then he continues to eat pie.
Yes.
Can I, from the crowd, may I heckle?
You can do whatever you want. It doesn't affect anything, fortunately.
Damn it. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna
Yep.
bother.
Table of fair contests.
Yeah.
I was gonna be like, what? What? You think you can beat this guy? He's got 4 stomachs. I don't know.
So I was asking how close the crowd was. I was like, can I just go like menacingly stand near this guy?
You'd be 10 feet away from him.
Yeah. It's a
So
long way for pocket sand to travel.
Not if you throw it hard enough.
Just leave it in the
you
bag.
see-
Just leave it in the bag and just toss the bag off of them.
You see her section of the pies. The pies disappear. They don't refill, and that part of the table shrinks.
Well, at least they're not wasteful.
So now we need another con save.
Big boy dice for the big boy Malcolm. 21.
23.
Nice.
Jesus,
Damn.
it's getting to the scary zone right now.
I'm sorry, no, 20. 20. 20.
What are
20.
these rules in combat, guys?
We don't think of like outside ways to get extra attacks in here. We're just like, oh, it missed. Oh well, next.
How
Now
can
you
I
have a
eat more
pie
pies?
contest.
Yes,
You're like, I am
have
large,
fucking
so I have
so
more room in
many-
my stomach.
I'm using
I
like
haven't
the,
even used a spell slot yet.
I'm using the end of my spells. I literally have one spell left I can cast.
So the big man just like dead eyes with Ironhide, like just straight at him while he's just shoveling food. He's just not breaking eye contact. And you see he like slightly turns his right eye to Malcolm, like he has like chameleon eyes, like looking at you two, just straight up dead, shoveling food in his mouth. So Malcolm,
Am I
your next
near-
roll will be at a +2 because you're unnerved by what he's doing.
No,
Am
no,
I
no,
near
no, no.
Clementine or
No,
something?
no, 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 no. I'm a brave halfling, bro. I can't be frightened. Suck it, big fat guy.
You're not frightened. You're like, that's
I can't be
You-
unnerved by people.
okay.
Can't
I think.
be unnerved.
I think I have to
can.
now. I have to look now.
I would like to say that I am unnerved.
Right?
The fuck?
What am I
Yeah.
unnerved about? This guy?
This guy's eyes.
Am I like near Clementine or Sal?
I thought it was the table of unfuckery.
He's not like specifically trying to
Just-
fuck with
Now
you.
I'm just being a douche.
Just a weird dude.
Where are we?
We should kill him.
If he's doing
Great.
that, I'm gonna tape my
Okay,
hand.
never mind.
It's
I
just
just have
eating
advantage
pile
on
and sticking
saving
out
throws
of his
against
mouth.
frightened.
I'm gonna take my hand. I'm gonna wipe all of the pie off into like this gross pie goo.
No.
I'm gonna look at him.
I hate this.
And
That's
I'm
the
just
end of
gonna-
it for me.
I hate everything. No! Oh,
Okay.
God!
So you're
It's like
gonna be
a police
fine,
service.
Malcolm, because he just takes that eye that was looking at you and goes,
It's not
Right
gonna
back at
matter.
Ironhide.
I didn't roll good anyways.
I didn't tell you to make the save yet.
Oh, well, you said I
Now
just rolled.
make the save.
Okay.
I rolled.
Ooh.
Fine, I'll take the second one if you want me to.
That's the big deuce for Ironhide. 22.
25.
Jesus Christ. Those are
Wow.
pie-eating machines.
So you see the big man. He is completely grossed out by what Ironhide just did, and he starts going like,
Is he a
and he
bird or
backs
something?
away from the table. No, he's like,
He's got an eye that goes this way. He gags like a bird does.
You know he can't make that noise out loud in his house. You know that.
I
Pew pew
Pew,
pew.
pew.
could. She's not out there.
Oh, okay. See,
But,
I know her well.
He backs away from the table, and you see the pies vanish, and his table side pushes in, so it's now like
You two next to
Your-
each other.
your
God, it's
section
friend
is
fight.
20 feet away from the center, and Ironhide's section is 20 feet away from the center, but those two are like 5 feet from the center. So now it is between you two, and I need you both to make Constitution saving.
I wish you were staring at each other in that
Oh.
moment. You weren't looking. He was.
16.
Oh, he didn't roll yet. Oh shit!
Yeah.
I
He's
look.
waiting. He's gonna roll a 4.
I'm gonna. No, I'm just gonna roll. Bro. I got 8.
Ah.
I rolled. It rolled from a 20 to a 2.
Oh,
It was a
buddy.
natural
It wouldn't
20,
happen.
and then went. Boop, 2. Man, I should have just did what I was gonna do too. Fuck. Instead of rolling.
So what did you get, Ironhide?
16.
You both are unable to continue as you are both full.
Shit!
Dun, dun, dun.
That a draw?
Yeah.
That is a draw, yes.
Aw, friends! Yay!
If I hear Sal, that's what they call in the house a push.
What does that mean?
Nobody wins.
What? No, you both won.
We just
Well-
win. We just win half each.
House keeps the pot.
Oh, what?
So
There's an angry
Nobody guessed
mob.
that would happen.
Goes.
it's time to go, guys. We need to hurry.
You're not going anywhere. There are people already lining up to get their winnings.
And here's
Yeah,
your
they only
money
get
back
they only get a quarter of it though because of the draw. I think, right? Is that how it works?
So
Okay.
in total, 600 gold was bet.
Okay.
You have to give out 300 gold to
Okay.
people who won.
Okay.
You have to give 150 gold to split between Ironhide and Malcolm.
That's 75
Okay.
each.
And
But
then
how many bets did he get in?
I'm not
You're just
worrying
doing
about
pool
all
numbers.
the-
Yeah.
And then
That leaves 70.
You have
that leaves
150.
okay,
Yeah, that's 150 gold to do nothing.
That goes to the house
yes.
Yeah.
because
I'm
that's
the
how
house.
gambling
Your
works for some
team
reason.
is the house.
Mm-hmm.
What?
So Sal has another 150 on him. Okay, great.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. So now he has 300 gold.
300 gold. I was just gonna change that number there. To
Y'all write that
300.
down, please.
And after you guys back away from the table. The pies sink. They shrink in, and you see a man come and like he pushes down in the middle of the table and picks up a handle, and it turns into
Excuse
a
me,
briefcase.
sir. Excuse me.
What?
It's chaos.
Where can I get one of those tables?
This is the only one that we know of, anyways.
I'll give you 180 gold for it.
Nope.
We gotta steal it.
I'll give
I'll
you
think of something,
180 gold, 4 silver, and 8 copper for it.
It's not for sale.
I'll-
It's the
And these
town's.
2 rat rings.
Buddy, I don't know how you got
will
those
give
rat
you a-
rings. That's sad.
I will give you a hug.
Oh,
You know what?
Larry.
I have a great idea. That guy over in the post office is kind of a dink.
he just
I'll go
walks
fuck with him.
away.
Okay.
Sorry, can
Let's
can
not
we
play a game
please
of
do
dice
a
for it.
one-off where we steal this
Really
table?
tense. That's what I'm saying. Let's just steal this table.
Just a heist.
We would.
It's
would
the
never
town's
be having-
table.
Guys,
But good
we
luck.
have an
Say
inn.
that-
We have an inn with the queen and the king. I think we can get the table.
I feel
You
like
got a fair shot.
we never established ourselves as like do-gooders. You know, we just kind of.
We're the
Dude.
heroes
I've
here. They
established
should just
myself
give
as a
it to
good-
us.
I
Good
mean,
doer.
I feel like we.
A good
Yeah.
doer.
We are the heroes. He's right.
Yeah.
I feel like Ironhide.
We should get what we want.
We're entitled to
the
this table.
Yeah, we are entitled to this table. You're
What are,
right.
you, what are you trying
I
to
wouldn't
say,
know that,
Duke?
though.
What the hell does that'll
He's
be?
already gone.
I mean,
Right,
we're
he's,
the
like,
only
not even
ones who
there
wanted to save
anymore.
Jeff.
Yeah,
I'm
he
just
walked
saying.
away like mid-conversation. What are you guys talking? I just want to know the wizard who made that, so I can get one made and put it in a shield, because that'd be kind of cool. A shield of pies. You can use it. Yeah, you can attack people with it, and then all of a sudden put your hand in front of it and pull out a pie.
You know, Malcolm
Think
and I
there
were
was
having a
more to it.
conversation about unexpected things in battle, and I'm gonna tell you, a pie to the face is pretty fucking expected.
Do you think you could make one with cookie sandwiches that
Oh.
I made earlier?
I
Speaking
don't
of
think I
which,
could make anything.
guys, you have to listen to this. All right, one of you pretend like you're going to attack Clementine and watch this new move she taught me.
I hit her in the face with my quarterstaff.
No, pretend, I said. I said pretend.
I would like to block that.
Yes.
He doesn't hit me. He rolled a 1.
Locked. All right, so no, now it's
Did
now
Malcolm
now
do anything?
pretend. Now pretend. Okay, ready? Go. Show him, Clementine.
Can I just do the
What are you
like
showing
should have had a V8?
The new
like, slap
technique
her
that we
before
talked
it?
about, where you can, like, make them uncomfortable, and then they don't want to hit you anymore.
I didn't want to hit her to begin with.
Yeah, but if you were
Because
someone that did,
pointed it? I don't-
this was like a whole. This was going to be a practice. Never mind. Let's go have a beer, guys.
Sure. What is he talking about?
All right,
It was a whole thing about
come at me. Come at me.
using my knowledge, and I told him I didn't have any knowledge, really, that I
I
could...
swing my quarterstaff at Malcolm.
As he's swinging, I go. Hey, did you hear about that weird horse that lives over on the farm over there? Do you
What's
stop
its name?
swinging?
Yep.
Well, yeah. Immediately as you ask about a horse, I stop
look-
and I go,
I look at the rest of the team. It works, and I just start trudging away towards the beer.
That's not what I said, but it's
Wait.
fine.
but
It
what about the
works.
horse?
Oh, it's made. I
Works
lied. It was a
concept, it
joke.
doesn't
It was. I made you I made you like think about something else, and you didn't want to hit me anymore.
It doesn't take much to get me to think about something else. I'm already still thinking about the
right.
snickerdoodle and the
Now
apple
we've-
custard
We found
gelato
Ironhide's
cookie
weakness.
sandwich thing. Yeah, food.
Food. I think we
The
knew
re-
that.
The rest of the night is filled with dancing and booze and food.
I only
You
have the
all
one.
get
More food.
I only have the one beer.
You all get full rests.
Yay!
Yay.
Now I'm fully level 4.
Pen.
I do not have a pen
Yeah.
on hand. Hang on. Hang on.
Thanks, honey.
I was really concerned that you were going to make me take a short rest because I was drinking so much.
No, you have a level of exhaustion
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
because you
Well,
were
but would you
drinking-
lose it overnight, though?
He has
Oh,
a
shit
hangover.
balls.
Oh,
Oh, he has it now. Okay.
Those are real life consequences to your drinking. No.
Disadvantage on your ability checks for the first 2 hours you're awake.
Yeah.
Disadvantage on you, disadvantage on your cow.
Until you bring me a dowry of 2 sheeps, you have disadvantage forever.
Oh, I don't think I told you my hit point max went up to 27.
Okay.
I'm at 34 if you need to know.
I didn't roll. I took the average because I'm always afraid to roll super low.
Yeah, me too. I
Right?
don't trust my luck on that shit.
No, neither do I. I'm like,
That's
once
cool.
I get like into
Oh,
like
shit.
80 HP, sure.
That's fucking dope.
If I was a barbarian, I would be a pretty hefty barbarian. I rolled a 10, 11, and a 12.
Yeah.
That's well, yeah. I mean, that's when the pressure's not on.
Oh, for sure.
What is it, D12s?
Pair set.
Yep.
See,
Yep.
I'll roll a couple.
Are you
right
doing-
now. Yes.
Are you doing the Vandal? Are you doing the rule where if you do roll and you roll a 1, you can roll again?
Nope.
Oh shit! Yeah, I'm definitely not rolling, man. Fuck that.
You mean that optional
Yeah.
rule, that house rule?
I just did a
Dude,
10
that's
and
so
I love
sick.
that rule.
I did a
I
10, a
upped-
3, and a 6 just for shits and giggles. Like
I
3
upped
rows.
I upped my intelligence and my level went up, so I get to gain 2 prepared spells. That's dope.
I rolled for shits and giggles, and I rolled the average. So there you go.
Hold on, let's find out.
Twice. I
Every
did it
s-
twice.
Every spell I own is prepared other than my rituals, and I can cast rituals at any time, so it's sick.
I got slow fall. It's pretty convenient.
I have
if I'm
Featherfall,
falling.
so it helps everybody.
It's the same, yeah. Well, mine is just helps me. Sorry.
Yeah.
And maybe you, if you're falling, I probably help you. Because you're
Oh.
smaller than me.
That's helpful.
You calling me fat, Clementine?
No, I'm just wiry and you're like muscly.
No,
It's
you're
cool.
just big boned.
Thank
I
you.
didn't say that.
Do we want to take a quick break?
Yes.
Hey, I'm out of whiskey, so
All right, we'll be back in
I
5
got a
minutes.
second beer.
All right.
We're live. Welcome
Hi.
back.
Hello.
Oh, baby Punim.
We go a little bit longer here. We're gonna continue on in Wunderhof.
I didn't have facial hair.
No, you did not.
I'm stalling so Vandal can eat his chip. Is it good?
one
It's
single
a
chip.
Pop Tart.
Oh, and a Pop Tart? Is it okay? First of all,
Just a
is it the best
Pop-Tart.
Pop Tart?
Fuck.
It was just a Pop Tart.
Brown
Alright,
sugar
what's that,
cinnamon. Yeah.
Fuck, it ain't right. The only Pop Tart that exists.
No.
I got Annie's
What's a
cheddar,
cheddar
bunnies.
Hey, cheddar bunnies
and
are
some
delicious.
Pringles.
Okay,
But
I
I'd
know what
like
a
for
Pringle
meat
is.
Snack size.
It's just
Like,
goldfish, but rabbits. 'Cause
Yeah.
Did your mom pack you a lunch for D&D?
yeah. No,
Hey man,
It's
they're
actually-
single serving. It's fine.
it's all like Shelby's like school snacks, and I like went out there and fucking raided them.
Nice.
That's honestly like I kind of want like
So
pack
good.
lunches for D&D now. That's a
Yeah.
fucking great
Just
idea. That's
lunch
It
I'm
is
not
a good
gonna do it.
idea. Cold sandwiches.
We'll just do charcuterie, and it's adult lunchable. It's fine.
I'm
No, you just show up
100%
with the
do that.
Breakfast Club lunch. Either you show up with a bento box or a fucking half gallon of milk, a full bag of chips, a whole loaf
would
of bread, 2 bananas,
fuck
an
up a
apple.
bento box, dude.
Charcuterie is just French for I can't find a
Delicious.
fucking loaf of bread.
Dude,
Charcuterie is French for adult lunchable.
Yeah, adult lunchable.
meats and cheeses in and around my mouth. AKA,
Mostly meats.
that's
He
fine.
wants pepperoni slaps to his cheeks.
Yeah.
That's
Give me
weird,
Give
don't
me
do
that
that.
hard
Do
salami.
Get a good
I
pepperoni
don't
slap
want that.
going on here.
Once we get
No, I'm
animated
not interested in
emotes,
that.
that's our emote.
A pepperoni slap.
Pepperoni slap? There you go.
Macaroni slap, yeah.
I
The
want that hard-
shakaroni slap. Oh my god.
Vandal's dead. We killed the DM.
What the fuck is right?
You can make merch, and it's like those old things you'd like fling onto a window. It's just a chaperone.
And it slowly rolls down off the window.
Oh, hold on, let me Google it.
Oh, it's an $8
sticky- the
pepperoni
sticky
cost.
hands.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's
Sticky
sticky,
hands.
the sticky
Stretch
men.
Armstrong or whatever.
They had the
those are called.
sticky men, like the little like army
Yeah.
men with the
They'd,
sticky
like,
hands.
down the wall. Yeah.
They like folded in half, and their hands and feet
Yep.
were the sticky balls, and they were like.
Yeah, and they worked for like
Yeah, I was
3
thinking, like,
times
the
until they were
octopus.
just covered in like.
Yeah,
all
until they were
shit
too
off the floor.
grimy and dirty.
Yeah.
You'd stick it in your mouth to like get the stuff off, and then toss it back on the wall again.
No, you would not. No, you
Yes,
would
you-
not. No.
How do
We're
how do
off
you
topic.
think that?
Dungeons and Dragons.
All right, I'm gonna say right now, I never did that, Kevin. All right.
That's
I
how you
never
got-
did
No one did
Doing it
that.
again.
Every kid went and ate dirt at one point in their lives.
Yeah, that's not putting the gross thing in your mouth to re-wetting it.
Why not?
You wetting?
What happens if you put mud in your mouth? Does that get more muddy, or
It's
is
just
that, like,
it's just
I feel-
a.
I feel,
You all wake up.
I feel like putting
Thank
the gross thing in
you.
your mouth to re-wet
There it is.
is something that would be read about in Clementine's novels. That's all I'm saying.
Yikes!
Whoa!
So good though.
Segways.
Just saying.
Yes. No.
Dana, you were saying we woke up?
You all wake up
Thank God.
on the ground. Like basically everybody partied until they fell asleep in the street.
I had one beer.
Same.
You still danced and had fun.
All right, so I have a joy hangover. Got it.
You feel amazing. Everyone feels amazing
What?
except Sal.
What
Fuck you, DD.
I wonder, like, I feel like I would have made like a friend, like a drunk friend. Like, I only had one beer, but I feel like I would have at least approached someone and had like,
It was like 9%.
yeah,
one
right. I'm little. I'm sure I'm small.
You were full of pie. It was very hard for you to get drunk.
No, but I'm not saying I was drunk. I'm just saying I went over and like made a friend that was drunk, and I feel like we hung out like most of the night. It wouldn't have been like anyone in our party. It would have just been someone random that was there.
I feel like it was the elf girl also eating pies. Based on your history, I'm just saying.
All right, I'm okay with that.
All right.
So I
It's a good
introduced
thing
myself to her, and I probably like talked to her all night about all of my little knickknacks that I sell, like because I'm so nerdy.
You notice that you're missing one and that she has one.
Do I have more copper? Or do I have one more copper than I had yesterday?
No.
Because I normally sell out all of my things for 1 copper for some reason.
But it's because you're like best friends now, okay?
You gave it away.
Okay.
You just became best friends.
What's her
Or was
name?
it still-
Did I get her name?
Aveliana.
Okay.
She stole that shit.
I have a girlfriend now.
Her name?
Available, Liana?
Aveliana.
Sorry.
Jesus Christ. I have a girlfriend now. I'm a pretty big deal, even though I'm a tiny guy.
Whoa.
You
Not
said she was
cool.
a half elf?
No, she's an elf.
Okay. What elf?
Sun elf.
Sun elf. Ooh,
Hey, man.
okay. I need to know about my girlfriend.
I just want to say the best elf is actually the moon elf.
best
I'm
elf is
sorry.
actually-
I'm sorry. You're wrong. It is the sun elf because my girlfriend is the sun
No.
elf.
It's the moon elf. I played one on TV.
What?
I was a moon elf one time in a campaign. That's all. That's why I said it was best.
I thought you were like trying to say that you were on Best Chef and you were on TV and D&D as a widow.
No, because I wasn't playing then.
I know.
I was like, she's also a furbolg at that point, and my best
Yeah,
friend.
Wait, what? Oh, God,
Okay,
sorry, they're not my
Aveliana the
best
Sun Elf. I gave her.
Please tell me she talks like that.
No, she's like super sweet and nice.
I gave her my tiny silver icon of a raven.
You gave her silver, dude?
Tiny silver.
Alright, whatever.
It's a
I
knick-knack.
get no silver.
Patty whack, give the frog alone.
So you notice that she has it
Oh.
pinned on her cloak.
Ooh.
That was so random.
You also notice that you have a little flower crown.
Whoa.
Oh, that's cute.
Okay. I wake up probably like cuddling with her.
What the fuck, dude?
You guys are partying. I can't tell you what the alcohol does.
Wait.
the
Are you
alcohol
telling
tells-
me we woke up in a pile?
Yep.
Not all of you.
Well, most of us.
I woke up in a different pile.
Whoa!
Sal woke up with his pants down and weird brown liquids all around him.
All I wanna know is
Gross.
Chances are.
It was
concerned-
beer,
I'm
you
concerned by
filthy man.
Why are his pants down?
He was having a great time. Panther inhibiting.
I mean, that's fair. That's a fair statement. They are.
I ain't got pants on. I'm great.
Whoa, dude. Whoa.
dance off, bro.
He knows it.
Wearing jeans.
So overwhelming, he finds you all amidst the chaos of everybody asleep all over the place. Like the fires are still going. There are some people still partying. There's the people that just don't stop, and some of the vampires because there's no sunlight down here. So they're just having fun. He
I
gets.
can meditate.
Why don't you do it now while it's quiet still?
You hear that shit? That's not quiet.
Compared to last night, it's quiet.
I just hear like dooch dooch in the background, just like the fucking like club music. Like what the fuck? No. Boots and pants and boots and pants.
We have your airship is set to head out when you guys are ready. Jeff is on board. He's going with you to the castle.
Yes. Is there breakfast?
I mean, sure, there's food everywhere.
Is there like fresh breakfast? I don't want like, oh, here, have some breakfast. It's leftover pie, leftover contest pie. No thanks.
That was my breakfast.
I'm not talking to you.
There was no leftover contest pie. It all disappeared on the table when he took the table away, you ding dong.
Do you know where that table went, by the way? I'm just curious where they keep it.
It's the towns, and no. I mean,
It's-
yes, but
no,
no.
kidding. Wait,
So we can find out
you
if
have
we
to
try.
tell me
hard.
where it is. That's what I'm saying.
It is
Where is it, sir?
existing.
Yes, we know that, but where? You know, you really should tell me. I'm kind of a big deal. It didn't work. I thought it was-
Hey guys, look at my
Dear
crown.
sir.
Look at this. It's so beautiful. I got flowers on my head.
Where'd you get that?
From my friend.
What colors are they?
You get a friend?
Blue and yellow.
Pastel
us?
purples and blues and yellows.
So they like
Yeah.
match his clothes.
Yeah, I made friends with the elf lady that was in the pieing contest.
Could you make me one?
I'm sure she could, but mine's
You made friends,
special,
huh?
right? Yes.
I like it.
I mean, I'll go over there and ask her if she'll make you one.
Wait. How did she make you that? There's no
With her
flowers
hands.
around here. I didn't ask you.
Magic maybe?
That's what I was also thinking too.
Well, I don't know.
Magic flowers.
Right? Well, are they going to disappear?
No, they like
No.
Or
they
die?
become
Probably.
real.
Probably gonna die though because they're flowers. That's sad.
If they're,
Where
yeah,
is this
'cause-
airship?
Oh, but
Oh,
you could
there's an
dry
airship?
them. If you dry them, then
Yeah.
at least like look.
There's an
nice.
airship ready for us whenever we want to go.
Also, there's no fresh breakfast. It's just leftover food. Isn't that shitty?
Not really.
I think that's gross.
I have a
Leftover.
I still have pancake bacons.
How old are
Days ago.
those? I'm getting concerned.
I have
Those are
two-
like 5
I-
days old.
I have 2
That's what
more.
I'm saying. Like
There's
you're gonna
so
get
much
salmonella or
syrup.
some shit.
There's so much syrup they're just candied at this point. It's fine.
Oh, that
Like,
sounds
the last.
So
delicious.
gross.
I also still have
Like
a pi-
crunchy.
I still also have a pineapple cake.
That's
I
no
feel like
good.
they don't add
eat
preservatives
that.
though, so yeah. Agreed.
I think I'll be fine.
Don't eat that.
I'm not sure, sir. I'm not
Don't
sure.
eat that.
This is me
No.
telling you as one human, not human, one being to another. Don't eat that.
There you go. You could even say creature. Humanoid? That's a
I
gross
person.
think I'll be fine.
With the amount of pie you ate yesterday, I'm surprised you have not like. I can't even begin to explain what is going to happen to your insides later.
Oh,
Oh.
by the way,
Whoa.
mage armor. I just yelled that out loud.
Mage armor.
Is,
Trust me. I used to
Is
do
that
too.
how? Is that how that works? I can just mage arm. I don't feel
No.
it.
No, it's not how
No, it works for me though.
Is the major armor for your insides or your outsides?
Both.
Both. It protects my outsides so my insides don't get hurt.
Okay. I'll have them bring food up to the ship. You should probably go. This is taxing on my sanity.
Thank
Where are the
you.
leftovers?
They'll bring them to the boat. Ship,
Oh,
whatever it is. I don't even know anymore.
I just want a fresh like egg sandwich.
Flying
Thanks for
boat.
everything, ogre. Hope
Yeah.
you find your dad.
What? He's
I
dead.
walk up towards him like when you would like go like face to face with someone, but he's obviously much bigger
Yeah.
than me. And I reach out my hand, and when he bends over to like shake my hand, I caress the side of his face,
Oh my god.
and I
Stop
say,
doing
it's been great to meet you. Thanks for your help.
What is this?
But
It's
this
a
is
mage
how
thing, dude. Fine.
this is how we say that we appreciate you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I feel like it was a magic user specific thing because none of us learned that.
Well, I learned how to do that.
Yeah,
And
you two did when you were doing magic shit. The three of us learned how to punch things, okay?
Well,
No,
they
that
should
was
have
the
taught you
queen
how to
that
be
was
nice
that.
to people too.
yeah.
No, nobody taught me that, all right? I learned that on my own, and I wasn't very good.
Oh
at
my
it, so
God,
I just-
go!
That's how you got the flower crown.
They taught us the opposite.
Before
To
I
be fair, I think you're still
Is
learning.
it?
as they start walking
I
like
learned how
away
to hurt
towards
things.
the ship, I run back over to Aviliana and I give her a hug. But I don't say anything. I just hug her and then I run away.
So as you're running away, she's like, "Come back."
Oh wow!
Bye.
I'm like, he wasn't lying.
Who is that?
It's his girlfriend,
That's
man.
amazing.
I
Is your girlfriend
immediately,
coming?
as soon as Clementine says that, I turn around. I turn around and I walk to the elf.
Oh Jesus!
I run
I
as I'm
look at
like
her.
running by him. I'm like,
If you hurt him, I will hurt you. And I just nod and I walk away.
She's just more like dumbfounded that you would even do that.
I wasn't expecting that.
I've always wanted to do that.
You probably want to say that to someone?
Yeah, I read it in a book once.
Me too.
Yeah. I think it was one of your grandmom's books.
I don't have a grandmother.
Whatever.
She's dead, dude. Why would you bring
Aunt?
that up?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Cold.
My aunt.
That
Aunt
one.
Sherry.
That one.
Let me many times I have to say her name?
I think it's the first time you said her name.
I've said her name like 6 times, actually.
Today?
Nope, just once today. But since the beginning of this thing,
Since the beginning
I
of
said-
time.
Oh.
well, at the beginning of time, I mean, I didn't know her when I was born. That's weird. It's
So, I mean, if we were going to estimate how many times you said Aunt Sherry since you've known her. No. It's got to be Aunt Sherry.
I feel like 6 was an accurate number. Maybe 7.
On a daily basis or just...
No,
And
because some
just-
days I'm getting punched and punching people. Why the hell would I be like, oh, sure, that's weird.
Well, I mean, maybe it would get her to stop punching you.
Don't make my aunt alone. Is that you want me to yell that at people?
Yes.
Start yelling that in fights. My aunt's gonna be nieceless? It's weird.
That works.
I don't like this.
I understand what Sal was talking... not
No.
Sal. Malcolm was talking. That confused me.
No. I have an Aunt Cherry. She's at home.
And we're walking.
Yum. I'm heading to the
Oh,
ship
yeah,
at this point.
absolutely. Absolutely. So what's it like having a girlfriend, Malcolm?
I kind of new to me, so I don't like trying to like understand it all. Honestly, maybe it was my awesome moves on the dance floor that really like made her like really like me. Could be it. Or maybe she was impressed with my pieing skills.
Or you're grasping in a loving embrace?
I think it's all of the above.
I mean, I'm a pretty great dude, except for that postmaster guy thing. I don't know what happened.
Oh, God.
Maybe she heard about the postmaster dude, and that's why
Yeah.
she likes him.
No, don't.
What?
Come on.
So you're saying I should try to be more badass all the time?
No, he's not telling you to be an asshole. No, don't do
I
that.
didn't tell him to do that.
Maybe the
you
postmaster
just
lost her
did.
mail.
Oh shit.
See, I don't know. I just met her.
I don't know. I feel like we're
Mutual
inferring a lot
hatred.
about somebody we don't know.
Do you th-
Seems like Malcolm knows her pretty well.
I mean,
well.
she
It
gave
was
me
Inside
a,
and out.
night. Calm
she,
down.
she gave me this cool little thing got on my head, and then
Okay.
I
didn't know what you were about to
gave her a silver raven, and then that's it.
You know, if I could have an hour of you and her time, I could
say.
make it worth your while.
No.
This isn't
what?
going anywhere.
I don't know what
What does
that
that
means, and
mean?
I don't like it either.
Oh, I know how to perform ceremonies.
Are you saying you're going to marry
You
them?
want? I literally met her
We have
like
known
yesterday.
each other for 24 hours. Yeah,
So,
that's
Not
that's
even
weird,
24 hours.
They've known each other
like
for like
8.
14 hours.
Are you guys
I
moving
mean,
in
the world's
together
going
yet, or
kind of
what?
to shit.
Have
I
you
think
met
her-
her parents?
I think her house was destroyed in the attack.
See, look,
So no, you have
She
not.
can come
met her
with us.
parents.
No, I'm okay. We'll come back.
Okay.
will we?
I don't know. Maybe he's not that serious about it. You should just.
I mean,
move on.
I could come back. When you don't have. You guys don't have to come with me.
Hey,
You're the leader. Yes, we do.
wait a minute. Did Malcolm? There's a glaring thing that. Did you tell her you're not from here? Like this plane of existence or
You
whatever
really
is
think
that?
she came up last night with all the drinking.
No,
I
I think
don't-
something else came up.
I don't remember.
That's weird.
Hmm.
That's weird that you would say that.
What?
That's weird.
Well, she had a little token. I mean,
No.
why else
No.
wouldn't you want to see his knickknacks?
No.
Anyway,
I'm saying no.
plane of existence.
Duke's just like, so does the
So
mage
let's
hand come into
go."
play?
Jesus.
No, at least she can see it.
Okay, stop.
guys, let's act like adults here.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why? Why?
We-
Why?
I've known her for
Wow,
like
this
eight
airship
hours.
is so spacious.
We haven't even left the sewers yet.
How you doing, Jeff? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
Um,
So Jeff is just sitting on the deck, like, because he's listened to about like 40% of this conversation.
I
He's
met
confused.
a girl, Jeff.
Okay,
they're going steady.
I don't know what that means.
That means we like each other a
They're
little
dating.
bit, but we're
I
not.
don't know
But,
what that means.
but we're not. But we're not. We're not dating. I just met her.
I don't know what this means.
Do you know how do you know about like other dragons?
Nope.
Have
You
you heard
heard-
of the birds and
What?
the bees?
What do you know?
Well, I mean, I can eat birds and bees are annoying, so no. Yeah,
I begin to. I walk over to Jeff, and I start to whisper. Yeah, I start to whisper. Yeah.
This is incredible.
So sometimes, and then I use my hands to elaborate on some points.
So you've now scarred a young dragon. Thanks.
If he turns on us, this is why. This is the turning point.
Had that on my D&D bingo sheet. Gonna go ahead and check that off real quick.
You see
Like-
the big man from the pie eating contest is carrying some chains which are attached to what you assume is the blacksmith, because his hands are encased with chains between, with a chain leading up to an iron helmet that basically prevents him from seeing anything. He is chained and like he's not going anywhere. So he's being led down below deck.
Wait. Hang on a second here. He can't. It's just like a. Is it like the Man in the Iron Mask style of mask on his face, or is it like the fucking box? And they're just leading him around.
He has no way to see
Can't
out
see it,
or
right.
in or anything. He cannot.
Oh,
see
good.
at all.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put my finger on the box, and I'm gonna cast light.
Nothing happens.
Well, I do applaud their magical proofing on their prisoner restraints, but I thought it would have been funny. I was gonna make his box bright, and then it was gonna be hard for him to see while in.
Thank you, Tater. Thank you. I'm glad I wasn't the only one. So he gets led below deck, and you're all just standing there with Jeff. And it starts to lift into the air. And you see a giant portal open in front of it. It is green in color. And you start moving through it.
So it's a green portal.
Green
Yes.
portal.
Like Green
you.
Dragon thing or no?
Green dragon.
Is that what that means?
That could be what it means.
So Jeff's not the one powering our ship.
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
I would like to go to the engine room.
So you go down the
Wait,
the first.
wait, no, I don't go anywhere. I stand there and I look up and I go, engine room.
Nothing happens.
No. Mess hall.
Nothing.
At least it's good old fashioned. I start walking to the engine.
So as you go down below the first deck, you make your way towards the bridge of the airship, there is a giant green dragon's head sticking out, just like the one you saw in the other airship. Except it's not a void dragon, it's a green dragon.
Hi, my name is Ironhide.
The dragon does not respond to you.
Oh, okay. I see that. I pop a squat. I wait.
So you finish going through the portal, and you come out of the portal on you. This is completely like, think Wunderhof times like 100. Like, it's huge, giant city, and there's a huge castle in the middle of it all. The walls, you can see like it's a huge castle city state. Nothing looks like, there are no sections that look above the other. They all look like they're on even fields. Like, there's no, like, it does not look like there's a tiered society. Like, it doesn't like have steps up to the castle. The castle's in the middle, and you see protruding from the castle are 4 walls that go out to the edges of the city and then join into the circle that are the big walls of the city. So it looks like a cross, like an X in a circle. But it doesn't, like, they're not there's no different colors. There's no, like, none of the buildings look fancier than the others or anything. Everything looks like if you were able to buy land there, doesn't matter if you're rich, poor, whatever, you could live there. It's not like it just does not look like it's made only for the rich people to be protected.
What is the name of the capital city?
This is the Canbeth capital.
Okay.
You're on the continent of Canbeth. It's just called the capital.
Okay.
It doesn't have an actual name. Or its name would be the capital.
So it's like the governor.
Essentially.
Okay.
Oh shit! Did we retrieve our bear trap?
Nope.
Right, they're cheap.
But it's not that one.
Don't want to be wasteful. Now
Got a
somebody
bigger
else
one.
has that bear trap. Use it for nefarious means.
Or bears.
Or hunting,
Those-
yeah.
Probably what it was going to be used for anyhow, let's be real.
So the dragon, you see the eyes stop focusing and like they dilate. Oh, what you doing in there?
Oh, I was coming down here to have a chit chat. My name's Ironhide.
Oh, you
How
didn't.
are you?
You done kind of made me go and lose the control. Talking to
Well,
me?
that's why. Yeah, that's why. As soon as I said the first thing, and then you didn't say anything, I figured you were either meditating or not
We're
to be
focusing
disturbed.
so we don't die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we still potentially gonna die now, or no?
No, but I gotta bring the ship in.
Oh. Do you want me to let you concentrate some more, or
Oi, please.
did you say oi or I?
Oi,
The first one or the second one?
can you get out so I can land the ship?
That I understood. That one I understood. Sure. I'm gonna go ahead and take a walk.
You walk out And he's like, oh god, bloody fucking, god damn. Just want to fly.
Yeah. I just didn't even say anything.
What?
See, exactly. Now I said something and he hears that one.
So he brings the ship up alongside the airship dock of the castle. You see the man bringing the blacksmith up and out, and they're walking across the gangplank. Jeff is being led towards the castle as well
Why?
to go beat the king.
Okay. It's like I thought he was gonna stay with us. He's our friend.
You can go with him. That's where you're supposed to go.
I feel like we should. He's just this little dude. Well, Jeff, he's just like a kid.
That we've scarred.
Okay, I did not do anything.
We got him
gave you
drunk
5
last
gold.
night.
No,
all I
but
did.
Ironhide had the birds and the bees talk with him.
Yeah.
Well, I was peeing.
And we gave him a beer.
I didn't know
or two.
that.
He also has
I
all
gave
the
him
rat
5
ring.
gold.
We continue into the castle.
Yeah, I'm like right near Jeff. I'm concerned for him.
I'll follow.
Bando's looking through
bye.
his notes.
My note.
There it is. There it is.
Ah!
He's blinded by his notes.
Blinded by the notes.
Whole screen just lit up. I was like, wow.
You are greeted by Pale Moon and Whisperwind. Yes, Whisperwind. Where is my Windflow? Not Whisperwind. I got like 3 names mixed up
Too
there.
many names.
Pale Moon and Windflow greet you.
2 more badasses.
And they bring you to the throne room, where you see the king not in his armor.
Whoa.
Everything like on your way there, like the castle, not so much the city, but like the castle looks really like disheveled, and like lots of fighting has happened here. Like there's broken stone all over the place and like ripped tapestries and everything, because they had to come retake this from the Pagrathor like troops that were here. So it looks really disheveled, and they haven't had a chance to get everything going back to normal. You do see Dyrith he's just sitting on his throne. He's like, he doesn't look upset, but he looks tired. Like, if you ever gone like a day or two, like just doing lots of strenuous labor and not having any sleep, it's like that's what he looks like. He just looks
It's like
exhausted.
when you move.
Yeah. He's like, good. Oh, it's you guys. Okay. I thought it was. I did not want to deal with that court jester again. I just cannot today.
What?
He's
Is a jester?
yeah. He's trying to make everyone happy, and his jokes are just so bad.
Okay, so he's not funny. All right.
He's not
Ooh.
funny.
I have a not funny joke.
Please don't.
Why?
Just don't.
What do you call a dragon with no eyes?
Dragon.
Steven. That's his name. Why wouldn't you call him by anything else?
But our dragon's
Yeah,
name
Never
is
met a
Jeff.
dragon named Steven. Yeah,
See?
yes.
But Jeff has eyes.
2 of them.
That's true.
2 of them that we know of.
Are we done?
You think he has more?
Wait.
I don't know. Maybe he's got like a 3rd specialized somewhere.
All right, you go. The mess hall's down the hall.
I don't normally get like
What did the
scared,
bi-
but that's frightening.
What did the beavers say when it swam into a wall?
Damn.
Oh,
Exactly.
I know
That
that
one.
one.
See?
Although the joke I heard is actually a fish, not a beaver.
Fish can't talk.
Fish can talk.
Yeah. Well, you-
Beavers can
I'm-
talk.
Yeah, you never talked to a beaver? Yeah, they talk with
but
their
he never
tails.
said anything back.
Yeah, you don't speak beaver. I put my foot up and I go. I
Yes,
You
believe
King,
we
killed
were.
the
sorry.
king. Are you happy?
He's not the king. Are we talking to the king? Or are we
Yes,
talking to
we're
the
talking-
guy?
Yes.
We're talking to the king.
Oh.
This was important. I'm glad you talked about beavers and Dan's a fish.
And
Well,
blind
someone's got to
dragons.
speak for him up here.
Name
And
is
blind
Steven.
dragons. Name's Steven. Exactly.
Well, now,
All right.
now it doesn't
Someone's gonna speak up
necessarily
for him.
have to be a blind dragon if it doesn't have eyes. Like, could it still see
I mean-
if like with like some other
Maybe
senses?
he's got a third
Yeah,
eye.
it could have
I
devil
don't-
sight. I mean, like,
That's true. I heard about this thing called true sight. I don't know how true it is.
I feel
mean,
as
there's a
though
lots
the
of
dragons
magics
would
in
have
the
something
world.
called tremor sense or
The hell is
blind
that?
sight. Tremor sense? Yeah, you feel the
Like if I
vibrations.
shook-
Yeah.
feel
oh,
it.
it's-
I
Or-
would feel it if I
Or
shook
if you walk away.
You see the king, he raises a hand and he points
gonna
it
wear
kind
that.
of in front of you,
Ah.
and a giant blue drake appears out of nowhere,
Nope.
Steven.
and it looks angry.
I look angry back at it.
does
It's-
this one have eyes?
I don't think his name is Steven.
No, because he's got eyes.
So his name's Jeff. It's
No, Jeff is
No.
ours.
Frederick.
Jeff doesn't belong
I
to
just-
anybody.
I was just about to say that. You cannot say that he is ours.
We liberated
I just
Jeff
stand
from
there.
belonging to people.
I don't say anything. I'm
The
just like,
king stands
King.
up. He turns his hand and snaps, and the drake disappears, and he just walks out.
Wait.
He's trying.
I feel
he's
as
trying to,
though
like,
we've done the
intim-
duty of your jester for the day, so we just got the funny out of us.
no,
We're
no.
ready for no? Yes? All
He
right.
tries
He's
to.
gone.
He tries to
gone.
intimidate us, and we're like, "What? Whatever." And we continue to go on fucking around.
Well, I hope that was an important dialogue.
I think this is the part where I'm gonna start walking that way. Follow him.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
a bad idea.
No,
Don't do that.
guards,
No, I'm gonna follow him.
guards block you from
Guys.
following him.
Ironhide, we're
makes
supposed to
sense.
go to the mess hall. So I don't think we're the heroes, guys.
No, neither do I.
Mr. King, sir, we were gonna have a talk and we had to get. All right. Are you still out of voice range? As I just start yelling down the hallway.
You
Nothing.
don't hear anything.
Hey, you guys know where we can get anything that's good to eat?
The guards don't talk to you.
Is Jeff still here?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go hang with Jeff. I'm gonna feed him a piece of bread.
About 5 to 10 minutes goes by, and Newt comes from the other side of the room. He was really pissed. What did you guys do to him?
Hey, it's Newt.
Brainstorm!
Hey, what's happening, man?
Brainstorm,
It's good
what's
to
up?
see you.
I gotta tell you, he hasn't been that mad in a while. We need to build a whole new wall down in the mess hall. It is gone.
The
the
mess
mess hall's
hall.
Yep,
That's inconvenient.
you made him very mad.
So, like,
Oh
he-
shit!
I think
Jester's
I
fault.
think he tried to scare us with his like dragon friend, but it didn't work. And then
Oh, you pissed him off. He doesn't do that.
I feel like I did.
well, I was say he's like the king, so I was guessing like he wasn't gonna hurt us. So I just kind of
If he's coming Calciverif, he was very close to killing you.
What?
I mean,
What did you just say?
If he summoned who?
if that's how it go, I
Calciverif.
go.
Calciverif. That's his Drake.
Just
Calciverif.
one more time, could you say it in my brain space, please?
Calciverith.
Thank you.
Welcome.
I liked his brain space voice, though.
His what?
Brain space voice?
Oh.
Yeah.
I like it when he talks like a weird superhero.
Mm,
Hello, I am Brainstorm. I don't know. I love that.
yeah, it's the
I mean,
brain space
that-
voice.
I love it.
My name is Newton, but
No, you're Brainstorm.
nope, that's my nickname.
Yes,
My
and
actual
then
name.
everyone needs to say it all the time and call you it.
Now I see why he was mad.
No, it's a good nick. You have that's like the coolest nickname that we've ever made up. Like
No.
she's like, what I even remember it was like Big Head or something. I told.
No,
said,
it's stupid. It's
Lemon.
a dumb nickname.
Lemon.
No, that wasn't what it was. You
It
said
is
something
now.
weird, like
Ma'am.
no. No.
Persnickety.
Say-
Ironhide's nickname was like Frank or something. That was boring. Brainstorm's
That
like
was Steve.
it's really good.
So
Are you a
cool.
blind dragon?
As you
Oh yeah, it
all-
was Steve.
You go to say things and nothing comes out of your mouth.
I say it in his brain
Silence.
space. It is Steve. Because I can do that. Super annoying.
You guys need to learn when to shut up. You shut
I
up
take
in
out
my
a piece
head
of
too,
paper.
and he points down at Malcolm.
Ironhide here is hitting in his head for me. Are you a blind dragon? Okay, he's
All right,
not a
I'm
blind
gonna get-
dragon.
I'm gonna give your voices back. Shut up. You can all speak again.
Are you a blind dragon?
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, shit.
He's not.
Like,
He's
don't make
not.
Questions here.
He's not one. I already found out.
I think this is right,
don't
but
think-
just double checking. Yeah, 17.
You start drooling,
Oh no.
and you are not
What
in
the
control of
hell?
yourself.
Oh no.
Oh no. Sir, what have you done to our squirrely friend here? He doesn't.
He told us to shut up.
I mean, I know, but I'm
That
not
one gets it.
being. I'm not being mean or rude. I'm asking a question.
I did this.
I mean, it's a,
You go over in the corner. And Sal walks over into the corner and puts his face in the
Oh.
corner.
Well, that's sad. I don't like that.
could you tell him to bring me a pie?
No, stop it. Don't exploit your friends. Oh, he's gone. What have you done?
He went to go get me a pie.
Listen,
It's in the corner.
the king wanted to talk to you about things and you made him mad. He's already mad. So you made it worse. That's why
What's he
I'm
mad
here.
about?
He just had to fight to get his house back.
We had to
Like-
fight to get his house back too, though, and it's not even our. We don't
No.
get to stay here, so
His-
I feel
that's
like we're allowed
not
to
his
do-
house. This is his house.
I know, but like this helped, right?
It did help.
Do
and
you
he
want
was
to go?
going to show his appreciation.
I feel like when you say we made him mad, really,
Pie.
You made it worse.
we?
I mean,
You're all a team. It works. It works. When one part
As
of
a
the
group.
machine breaks, the whole machine breaks.
Hmm.
But guess
It's
who takes
true.
the
We saw
most
that in the
blame?
mail place. What? Oh, because you're the leader. That's true. Your fault. Yeah.
That is correct.
I didn't sign up for this.
Question, guys.
You can't talk.
You're just drooling.
You are drooling in a corner. All right, I'm gonna give him back his ability to be stupid on his own.
Oh well, I
chooses
suppose you
not
should
to.
have that. Wait, you should just have that on deck once again. Just letting you
Oh,
know.
don't worry, it's there.
I'm aware.
You can come out of the corner now.
All I did was ask a question, guys.
Told you.
Oh,
What was
Right.
your question?
they don't like questions.
I
Who had a
like
question?
I should ask
Yes.
it.
Really? What was your question
Don't ask it
again?
again. Don't. His question.
I want to know it. Tell me your question again.
Don't tell him.
I feel like this is a trap.
It was something about a
It
bad
certainly
dragon.
is. You should learn when to
It's a
not
dragon.
be an asshole.
This is
I'm gonna
definitely-
walk over to Newt. I'm gonna put my hand on my shoulder. I'm gonna cast calm emotions on him.
He might eat your head.
I'm fair with that.
What are you doing?
Fair with that.
I'm
Magic,
calm.
magic,
Don't you?
magic.
Don't you even try to do that.
Oh,
I'm-
all right.
This
well,
is
it's
this is calm me.
Oh, all right. Good to know.
I feel like if he
He
wasn't
hasn't
calm,
turned
he'd be
Sal
eating
into
your
a brain
head.
salad yet, so I think we're okay.
That's what I'm saying. Yes, exactly.
That man
You want me to try to do this
gets
on the
it
king?
again. No,
Oh, jeez. Don't touch the king.
you will probably not exist if you did that.
So, maybe we just go down and apologize to him.
Here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna go to the library, figure
We
out
are.
where our next move is, how you want to proceed, and then tomorrow we're gonna
Okay,
try
but-
again.
How many books are there? That's important to me.
A lot.
Are there any spell
What
books?
is your fucking
I
problem?
don't like books.
Well, then don't go.
Well, that's
Don't
very
read all the
needs-
books
he
for
needs to-
everyone.
I mean, you guys are gonna plan where you're going next, so you probably all want to be there.
Probably books with just pictures in them for you.
I mean, that is if you even want to continue
Yes,
going.
offense.
So that's completely up to you guys.
Who are you offending?
Picture books. What's wrong? I like picture books.
Let's
who
go
doesn't like a good
to
picture
the
books?
library.
Okay.
This is serious.
He looks at Sal. He's like, "You gonna be good?"
Oh yeah,
Hello?
yeah. I'm good. Sorry, I was
Okay.
thinking about something else.
Beer, probably.
I tell you what.
You had a rough start.
If you can behave yourself today, the rest of today, and tomorrow, and not piss off the king again, I'll give you some of my personal liquor.
Why would you do that? Why? Why are you bribing him with alcohol? Clearly,
Because
it's an
it
issue.
seems to be the only thing that makes him work properly.
Not the
You're
worst
saying it's the
idea.
only thing he responds to.
Correct.
He also likes
I mean-
gold. Just throwing that out there.
I do like gold too.
Well, I mean, that wasn't going to come from me. That was going to come from the king. Because, he said you'd be compensated. But you made him mad.
Well,
Oh yeah,
make a lot of people mad.
Speaking
see,
of gold,
see, now you get it.
All right,
Who's this red dragon, by the way? He's just been sitting there this whole time.
It's
El
Jeff.
Jefe.
It's Jeff.
He seems to be shitting his pants right now because I don't think he's ever seen me before. And I gotta tell you, I'm
He doesn't
sorry,
wear pants.
little
sir.
guy. That's my bad.
It was brainstorm.
It's Newton. You can call me Brainstorm if you want. Not my preferred method, but I'll take it.
Can we call you? No, I like Brainstorm. I can't call you the other name.
what's the other name?
Newton, like Big Newton.
Oh,
Newton, my name.
why don't you just call him Fig?
Oh, big. I like it.
No, but I still like Brainstorm better. It's really badass.
All
I
right,
think
that's
so too. He
Guys,
sounds like
we still have
he's
to
gonna-
get paid.
That'll happen.
Speaking,
Okay.
that'll happen
speaking of
tomorrow.
money, how much was the take from the?
Oh no, Sal has
little,
300 of our money.
Oh,
Mhm.
I suppose
Yeah,
that should
don't worry,
be
I'll give you
divvied up now.
150 from the
Well,
prize,
there's-
150 from Merabibliums.
I'm good. I don't need any. You can keep it.
You know,
For mine, at
I
least.
could reinvest this gold.
No.
Yeah, 60 of it can be invested into my pockets. 60 of it can be invested into Duke's pockets.
Mhm.
60 of it can be invested into Clementine's pockets. And 60
And
into
65
Ironheart's.
can be 65.
Why 65?
I gave him 5 gold to get the whole operation started for the pies.
Yeah, it's a
Is this a
bookie fee.
weird-
Don't give me
this
that
is like
shit.
a
You get
weird-
$60.
Well, when you guys are ready, I guess the oh boy.
Yeah,
Sir,
no, I think
sir,
it's 65 to you.
Mr. Newton, sir,
Oh.
Yeah.
I would love to see this library because
All right.
I
Well, you
like
can
books.
follow anybody who's ready to go. Follow me.
I go
If you're
follow.
not ready,
books.
ask one of the gods, and they'll send someone to get you.
I'm waiting
I'll
for my
follow.
golds with my hand out.
I'm following Clem.
Oh yeah.
Oh, now
I
I'm
assume
right.
we already got
I
our
grabbed
gold
Sal
set
by
out.
the shoulder.
Now I'm on Sal's tail, like right behind him.
Yeah.
I put my hand on Sal's shoulder before he starts taking off. You gonna pay the man, or?
All right, yeah, I pay the
Okay.
60 gold to everybody.
Thanks.
You can keep mine. I don't want it. Thanks.
5 sessions
go.
later.
I literally need the gold to write spells into my spell book.
I know. I literally don't need it for anything.
So I'll be
All my shit
Yeah.
comes from inside.
every time someone has money
You need
gold
to
of mine,
impress
I'm going
Jeff.
to be asking for it.
I needed to impress Jeff. Oh, so good.
Hey Jeff, check out my new leather jacket. Isn't it super cool?
Jeff, I got his friendship bracelets.
Wow, that's super exotic.
check out this bracelet. I can slap it on your wrist and it goes around you all on its own.
Oh, Kevin, don't do that. Now I've got an idea.
Check
Look at
out
this guy
these
with-
Doggy style.
check out
look at
these
this guy with
sneakers. They got
sticky
little
hands.
wheels.
They get dirty, but you can lick them off.
It's already been done, Vandal. It's already been done.
Not how I just figured out how I wanted to use
Oh
it.
shit.
You can lick it off and throw it against the wall if you need to clean its hands.
I forget. Did that conversation happen like on stream? Or was that
No.
during break?
That was break.
All right, well, that's weird. Sorry.
The sticky hand conversation.
Yeah.
So I found 1,000 of them for 17 cents a piece. Custom design. So
You can put some. You put some. Make some Duke ones.
So that's like what, $170?
yeah, 170 bucks for 1,000 of them.
You can make them all look like Duke. We
So
can
many.
sell them as action figures.
Wow.
They're called collectibles now.
He leads you down a long hallway, and it looks like you branch out into one of the long corridors that extrude from the castle to the wall. And he brings you to the library, which is like the other 3 parts that go off are just straight lines. This one comes out and towards the wall of the actual outer ring. It like bevels, I think is the word I want to use, or bubbles. It
Bubbles.
it bubbles, so it's not just a straight line into the
Bubbles.
wall. So it's bigger, and it has a giant like stained glass window up above.
All right, so is it just I just want it to be the library from the Beauty and the Beast, please.
basically, it's there's books
It's fucking
everywhere.
huge.
There's ladders
Ladders.
everywhere.
Yeah,
Like-
so the ladders, exactly.
There's people all around. They're studying, learning. There's a huge table in the middle that's a map of Garaxia, all the continents, everything. It has like the war room, like little statues and stuff set up, like showing where troops are placed and everything all over the place. There's a
Got a horn in
This
this.
library.
Is that when they get new books? The horn goes off.
it's the snack cart.
I followed around the library.
I'm
But
surprised they
books.
allow
There's a
snacks
snack
in the
cart.
library. You have to stand in a certain like area when you want to eat your snack.
So the map in the middle has like the war figures set up everywhere. It has like the big sticks, like the big crap sticks that like they use to like move the soldiers and stuff around on the board, because it's not like where your feet are.
I am currently looking for the historical fiction section.
Good luck.
Is there a card catalog?
There is no Dewey Decimal System.
Damn it! What about just like a computer that tells
Is
me
there-
what they
Nope.
I ask one of the people, where
Like
are
a
your spell books?
Librarian.
Just say assistance.
Assistant.
Snack cart.
Assistance.
Hi! What can I help you find?
Jesus. Historical fiction, sir, madam.
What the hell
Thing,
just happened?
Person,
A
you.
little fairy just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, hello there. I'm
Hi.
Malcolm.
Malcolm,
That's
what
me.
can I help you find?
I want to look for spell books.
Right this way.
And I
And
follow.
It takes off.
If I see Clementine on the way by, I go, just yell assistance.
Yeah, I did, but you yelled it at the same time and it messed everything up, sir. I also yell assistance again.
A somewhat pudgy fairy appears. Hello.
Hi. We're
What
gonna
do
be
you
friends.
want?
I want historical fiction.
Oh, this way. And he like
Wow, you're
slowly
fun.
like floats in a different direction.
I like walk in front of him and then behind him again and then in front of him again and then behind him again.
Now-
They walk really
now what-
fast.
Now, like, is historical fiction like fan fiction about historical events?
It's like real historical events with made up people in them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
one of my
didn't know
favorite
that.
novel series is called the Shard Lake novels, where it's like about a lawyer and the whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's real. It's
Cool.
real.
Okay. I didn't know what they were. I was like, I've never heard that before. I was like, I
Yeah,
thought
well,
I thought
technically-
historical stuff was supposed to be like real,
Non-fiction.
non-fiction.
No, it's fiction, but it's like it's real history, but
Yes, they
like,
use the
it's
history
cool in
as
that
the
history.
background. Yeah.
as exactly, yeah. Yep, but there's also like Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter because it's
That's
technically
exactly
historical
what I thought of
fiction.
when you said that.
Yep. Which is just chaos.
Life of Brian. History of
Okay.
the World Part 1.
Good to know. I didn't know what you were actually looking for.
Out of game, it's pretty fucking awesome.
So, you two are taking off in different directions. Ironhide is chasing the food cart, or the little food train.
Joke's on you, it
So
never stops.
Sal and Duke are there standing with Newton.
We just
And
like,
Jeff.
Well, no, Jeff stayed behind.
Oh, okay.
I go and
Yeah.
I pick up the first book that I see and open it to a random page. It says, does this mean you're going to make love to me tonight, Christian? I'm like, whoa. I'm in the wrong section.
The book you pick up is Quantum Theoretical Magical Uses of Mop Head.
What the fuck? No.
that's
That's a weird line to that book.
Like, it's weirdly specific and also weirdly chaotic.
I love it.
I'll take it.
Right, what will you learn from that? I want to know.
I want to know too. I sit down and start reading.
You understand absolutely nothing that it says because it's all weird arcane words relating to using mop heads for not mopping
Wait.
in other
These are
planes of existence.
Doesn't he have like a little bit of Arcana, so he wouldn't get it at all?
He does.
I
But
have
it's
plus
like-
2 Arcana.
So you know the word extraplanar. That's the only word that you can make out of the entire book, and they say it every other sentence.
So you're like, ah, yes.
Yes.
Yes, I am learned in the magic ways.
See, this word says extra planar.
And look, it says
You're
mop
right.
head right there. I understood that.
Is there anything nearby that looks like it has pictures?
There's a big picture on the
We
table
talk about that.
and little miniatures.
Nothing in this area that you're in looks like it has pictures.
Bitch. I don't ask for assistance. I don't ask for assistance, but I start wandering, looking for something that looks like it might have pictures.
Fair.
It's probably going to consume a lot of your time.
That's fine.
Doesn't want to ask for help. I get that.
Newton's so pissed right now.
What the fuck, guys?
I'm sure he's like, good. Get the
Just
fuck
had
out
a
of my face.
conversation about this shit. He sits
What if-
down at the table like, I'll give him a few minutes.
Worst adventuring party ever.
That's where we're gonna end it for
know.
tonight.
Thanks for watching this dysfunctional D&D presentation of the War for Garaxia. Be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to keep up with the Guardians of Garaxia and a ton more. Home brewed just for you.